Previously on Apotheosis.
Whoa, it's a table fort. I wonder, there's something vaguely sitting underneath that. I'm gonna go check it out. Wiki wiki, it's time for school.
I'm both 21, and the fucking schools are all gone. What do you want?
You're never too old to go to school.
Would I trust you to prepare raw meat?
The meat's already raw. Or do you mean like...
You can drink slightly salted water, fine.
Sean goes to the beach with a straw.
I believe that.
Don't call me a little silt boy!
Avery is kind of setting up the workshop. She's got like... Oh, hey, something smells good in here.
I'm making water. Brownies that kill people.
And
Odd.
flour.
Hey, can we prepare another one for that young girl?
Well, yeah, sure. Let's do this. He thinks Nietzsche's a nerd.
Baracho, would you
what's
mind
going
this-
on?
I'm trying to break a
Yeah,
hole in
dude.
the wall, in the floor. Secrets.
We're looking at a fortune. Look at all the wires and copper pipes. We'll be rich.
I haven't figured out how to get vehicles to work in Foundry yet, so just pretend you're in a vehicle. Are you looking for anything in particular on your journey?
Letting them get run the land.
I'm sightseeing.
Sort of under Brook Rim, it all like kind of painted in much more vibrant letters. It says, "The finish line."
Honestly, I want to go to the RV park. I can't wait to go on all the rides.
And it's got a shopping cart full of just like various trinkets and bits and bobs and just... That doesn't seem like something that a cannibal or a raider would say.
Exactly. We definitely will not kill or eat you at all.
Baracho, we need to work on your diplomacy skills.
Pretty sure it says something along the lines of Merchant of the Ancient Trail. Well, hello there! Welcome to my ancient trail! I'm the merchant here!
Give them a thing or two, you know, wave your fist at them, you know, show them what you really think about them. And I'll be over there with the payment. I want to buy your whole stock. Hey, us geniuses, we gotta look out for each other.
You can have it, right now. And payment comes afterwards, if and only if I get to pet that dog. Yeah, framed restraining order. You're so lucky Wally isn't here.
Pablo's invisible.
Like, get there as they kill him and take his other car?
I'm starting to think you're more evil than I am. Oh,
I have never met anyone as outwardly evil as you.
I mean,
Hey, that's a little rude.
I was paid to burn down a couple churches, and Dude, my god, holy shit!
I'm just gonna let that be. No, I'm gonna let that be known. I'm distrusting of you now, Kel.
You're okay with sending homeless people to get gunned down at a casino, but you're not okay with the destruction of cults. And you're not alright with swearing. What the actual fuck are you?
an evangelist?
Big a day for nat 20s, okay. A map that leads further into the woods, with a clear X marks the spot.
Uh-oh, the orc is here.
Oh, clearly the howl of a bear.
It sounded like the
no.
TikTok stuff.
You can hear the sound of motorcycles.
Actually, we're turning around, okay?
Oh, what?
Well, because this is what the steel wrenches either have a base or have our headquarters.
No, they used to call me Balacho back in the day.
They zoom right past all of you. But then, further down, you hear them stop.
Kelly, start the engine.
Immediately they see this and they like just zoom out of the way to the side of to either side of the road.
Kel's gonna slam the door button.
They were not expecting a military vehicle. One of them points high in the air some kind of gun and fires it. A flare
Oh no.
is still catching up to you.
Avery's voice has taken on this, like, absolutely, like, manic kind of tone.
You've
Alright,
swapped your clothes.
Can I? I want to, like, in an intimidating way, I want to go like, you really want to mess with the clown crew, boys?
Oh my fucking god! Okay, roll Intimidate?
Nat 20.
Fucking god, not 20. Yeah, Kel can use his cheerleader ability too. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Kel is wearing, like Superman, Kel is wearing a cheerleader outfit under his clothes. You have just convinced them that a new faction exists, by the way.
So?
This is the fucking Green Goblin. You're playing as the Green Goblin.
Oh, I am! I know, I am!
Does the clown mask, like, speak to her when she doesn't have it on?
Roll perception!
God.
I need a GM roll!
He kinda goes back to Megaphone. Alright, we're opening up the gate. I don't want to see any weapons drawn right out of the bat here, so just stay civilized and we'll be civilized to you too. Looks like one of them is picking up, like, what he was using. They turn around and you can see your friend had a fucking RPG launcher.
I'm so proud. He stuck it to the man.
You know, it's such a shame that you came all this way and you can't get through and you're stuck at the entrance. I mean, you know, we could let you through.
She pulls out one of these solid foam grenades.
I'm gonna have to ask you to put that down, miss.
Listen, I'll give you 10 fucking... 10 kobolds.
A little... It looks like a robot. Welcome to Brookrim. Please approach for complimentary maps.
What's this, monument to?
Oh, you can read it right
Where
on
do
the
you
plaque.
town? I just want to know about the history behind it.
Gosh, I suppose it's over 20 years ago now. Those soldiers who came in thought they could step on us, but we showed them what's for. Us, Tampa Town, New Petersburg, we even got people down in the Machine City were coming up to kick their teeth in. Oh, but that was a long time ago. And so few of them came back. This monument's all we got left to remember many of them, and after Brick Roads ended, the ones who came back didn't have so much to come back to.
If y'all could, knit a little coat for my dog.
Let's see, she peeks over and kind of gauges Pablo's size. I suppose it could be done, but we've got plenty of orders backed up. Maybe come back tomorrow and I can reserve some time for you.
That was successful.
Yeah! We started a new urban legend.
Yeah!
It also caused a terrorist attack. Let's go.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
Would I see a like metal grate on one of the curbs?
Oh, yeah, you probably would, yeah.
I'm gonna pull that loose.
Okay, alright. I'm interested in what the fuck you're thinking.
Hey, so how attached are we to this little robot fella?
I think he would be a very, very helpful to if we were to fix him up. Why?
Pop him back in the truck, I guess. I'll take him to the workshop.
Should probably take him instead.
Yeah, I'll work on robots.
All of you are
A
together.
little bit.
You are all being combined into one mega organism. Mr. Clum has conquered all!
Mr. Clum the Conqueror!
I think this is what happened in FNAF, actually. You got into
so good.
so many misadventures. This is not what I expected this session to be, but I guess that's what happens when the straight man just isn't here for a day.
Now playing Apotheosis Episode 4. Get rich quick scheme.
Editor Sean, edit this out.
Oh fuck, I can't edit it out now. I was trying to be evil and mean, but you got me. Oh, by the way, I've got a fortune cookie. I just opened it. You want to see what the fortune for this game is going to be?
Yes.
Alright. Lucky numbers? 2, 24, 39, 43, 44, 49. If any of you roll any of those numbers on a 20-sided dice, we're going to be really lucky.
Count as
Alright,
a nat
two.
20.
Yes.
Rolling a 24 on my d20.
All right. I got a mouthful of burrito, and I'm ready to start.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
So,
I wish you would be taller.
with that,
Don't worry about it. It's because you're in a vehicle.
go my D&D session. We begin. So, the date is... I remember it in-game. It is a sad Sunday. Yes.
I
Where
think
it
it's
is?
the 28th.
Yes.
28th.
September 28th. Sunday. 2183. Still in the early fall, thankfully. A few of you in previous session woke up at about 6 in the morning, headed out early and did a bit of scouting missions, but 2 of you, briefly, stayed back, getting some more Z's and everything. We're just gonna, the rest of them were out for a couple of hours, so we're gonna really quickly speed through the types of stuff that you were doing in the bunker, and then they're gonna come back. So, which of you two do you think would wake up first?
Who are the 2 options?
Ash and Solar and Henry.
Yep.
That's the names.
You
It would
and
definitely
I.
be Henry. Henry is entirely more responsible and would wake up like
Yeah,
exactly on the
Henry.
hour.
Henry would sleep about 6 hours perfectly on the dot. And the second they are awake, they dress back into their clothes, not worrying too badly about a shower because, I mean, they've been on deployment. Being filthy is like part of it. They're just going to like get up and just step forward.
You'd probably be
If,
awake before everyone else actually at 4, because you would wake up at I think around 4 with that much sleep.
No. Then noticing that everyone else is quiet, they're going to not make a sound
Okay.
out of basic respect for their friend. Since no one is there to watch, I'm going to narrate this. It is not hard to tell that there's, you know, that feeling where you just woke up and you're unsure if it's reality you're witnessing. It is hard for them to fathom that they are, in fact, 130 years odd, 140 years off of their reality.
Roundabouts.
They're never going to express that because the crew does not need more headless chickens running around. So they're just going to sit here. Like, these are like backings, right? Or is this an actual wall?
Oh, that's like sort of like tables.
Yeah, they're
Looks
just
like there
going
used to be a bunch of files and stuff on for the people who would be in the waiting room.
just like kind of sit there, start to reflexively take apart and strip their rifle, just to make sure that everything's good. They don't really have much to like properly maintain it, which is something that they want to address at some point. But they make sure that, you know, no gunk gets in there, nothing's bad. Still grumpy about having to spend 1 bullet on a fucking dog. Put
Yeah.
it back together, and give the go-ahead for anyone that would be, let's say, the other military person to pull up if she'd like. And click everything back into place.
It'd probably be a couple of hours until Ashlyn awakens. Wally would get the chance. Like, it's currently like 4 in the morning. Eventually, like 2 hours later, you'd get the chance to see others, you know, funneling out. Probably, you know, still resting and everything. Looks like Kel, Avery, and Baracho all head out after making themselves some breakfast and water and boiling water and everything.
Alright.
And about
There is breakfast left there for you too, by the way.
Aww.
about an hour or so later, around maybe they head out about 7, and then about like maybe 7:30, Ashlyn, you begin to awaken and sort of stalk the halls, kind of having that... There's a smell of cooked and very prepared fish. Just kind of emanating from the kitchen.
Where's the kitchen?
The kitchen here. I will get the ping ready. Kitchen is just over here.
We gotcha.
You can see girl has set up her own little table fort. Sure enough, inside the kitchen, there is, you know, just a couple of decent bit of just stuff scrambled around. Looks like there's a couple pots and pans that have been set up to kind of boil water, and kind of there's a couple of cups left of the normal stagnant water that kind of comes out of the bunker sinks, and you can definitely understand why everyone else was boiling it, because the water filters must have broke here a long time ago. Thankfully, though, there's a little bit of, very nice looking kind of just fish on some freshly cleaned plates out there for you. Looks very well done. I believe there was also a message left on the radio where, did any of you leave a message on the radio for everyone else, the other two, so they'd know about, like, the fish and everything?
I don't believe I did in the chat, but yes, I would have.
I think
Okay.
we actually did.
I did. I put one saying that.
Oh, yeah, true.
Water.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you actually said that, Kelly. You said when you all...
yeah.
Wait. When you all wake... you read that.
When you all
actually.
wake up, there's some fish and water in the kitchen in Baracho. Said,
Oh yeah. For all of those not currently with us and overcome with slumber, I cooked water for you guys.
He did cook water.
Appreciate it.
He taught me how to cook water.
And fish.
Yeah, true, and fish.
As Wally passes by, if girl's awake, they just give her a nod and a wave.
Looks like
Okay.
she has like a little bit of like an emptied plate that once had some fish on it as well.
Okay.
Give her a thumbs up and walk into the kitchen. Morning, Ash.
Morning. Oh, I just sleep good.
I slept the allotted amount that we talked about.
I guess that's fair. I think I
It's-
slept about the same.
Hmm?
I think I slept about the same.
Yeah. The crew is surprisingly quiet in their sleep. It's a good thing. I don't know how to explain why it's a good thing, but it is a good thing.
All of you can eat some of the fish to restore 25 points of hunger, by the way.
Oh boy.
Nice.
25.
And I'll
Oh, good.
lower the fish
Ah,
from
don't
the
forget.
communal inventory.
So, like, there's one piece of the place I had noticed that we should look into while the others are out.
What area you figure?
There's a bunker, not like this, like you know those like personal bunkers they had like. Wait, they had like ads for them when there was like a threat of a bomb, like in the 40s.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing something about that.
I mean, I'm sure it's a high-tech futuristic version since it's 60 years later, but I think it's one of those.
Sean, check DMs.
Figure anything good would be inside.
It's still locked, so I figured there's at least some.
Alright, let's go check it out.
That, or it's a very kind looter.
In that case, you will head up to the surface. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna change that because you'll eventually be coming right back here, and I don't have a prepared map for that specific little survival shelter. You head over to the various nearby houses that you'd kind of scanned through and searched, kind of past the one where you were attacked by some of the rabid dogs that still have bad memories about that place. And eventually come to a place where the couple of overturned trees, a little bit of... You remember the house well. There's a very large tree that's kind of fallen in through the roof. And at the very end, in the backyard, covered in brambles and overgrowth that you've cleared off, there is 2 large doors with, kind of pointed down. The way the concrete's reinforced, it is very clear that this was a shelter. And, rattle on the doors, still locked. Thankfully, you've got Ashlyn there.
Yeah.
He can just rip the fucking thing off.
Wally just takes a step back and just says, "Your specialty."
You gotcha.
Thankfully, it is like rusted up. You don't even need to do like a strength save or really anything for that. It's just so rusted that you're able to completely just rip it open. And inside, it is very wet in there. Like a bunch of like stagnant air blasts out. And you look down to see just a bunch of like scattered... Looks like they had some electricity system, but all the lights are broken now. And looking through with your kind of multi-tool flashlights, you can see just table, a bunch of covers. Some of them have been kept in kind of dry... I forget what those called. Vacuum dry. Vacuum sealed things, so they're fine. Decent bit of junk there, which I had previously sent a list of in the AP General. If I can find
I have found it.
Okay,
I have found it.
Very good, very good. And there is also, just above, you can see kind of through various scattered pages, some of them still in the binding, and like a couple of them have been pinned to a little corkboard. There is a very scattered journal of whoever once lived here. A rather large journal, though, so I imagine we probably won't spend too much time of the actual session reading that, but perhaps as an extracurricular activity, as another recording.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, immediately, Wally would start doing like an inventory, just so that we have it actually written down. The crew, while I'm sure last session's recording would show being Goofus, still get a message of what we get.
Oh, very
around
good.
That time.
Oh, very good. Cal would request you take the aluminum foil.
Everything's going into the bunker.
Fuck yeah.
I believe this would be about the same time as you all would be probably just leaving the ancient trail.
What the fuck happened last session?
You'll get the chance to touch base with all of them.
Don't worry about it.
You have a fever 1 week, and motherfuckers go on a fantasy quest.
I know, it's crazy.
Listen, just because we sent the Merchant of the Ancient Trail to blow up a casino doesn't mean we went on a quest.
Whoa, it was a terrorist act by the clowns, okay?
This has...
Just because...
We haven't even uploaded the last recording yet at time of recording. They have no idea what you're talking about.
To be fair, that'll be uploaded before this one gets uploaded.
Yeah.
I love the idea that fucking Ash and Wally are having a very normal, like, post-apocalyptic scavenging session, and then, like, 2 screens over is Bumblefuck McGee and the 2 idiots. Just
Which one's
pissing in the
Bumblefuck
wind.
McGee?
You pick.
Figure it out.
You pick, baby. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, it's
to be
me.
100% fucking fair, Kel was the most reasonable that session. Kel was playing the fucking straight man.
I'm sorry, I have the Wild Wastelander perk and shit just went wild.
I believe that, actually.
God.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my mom
what
knocked
about-
on my door is telling me that there's food.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
No worries.
What is
All good,
milk
though.
dust?
Oh, that's like That's like
Powdered
a
milk.
dehydrated milk.
It's
Yeah,
powdered.
milk.
Yeah.
Oh, powdered milk. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's funny to call them milk dust. Actually, now that we have the masks, and do these look viable, so to speak?
The masks that are in this.
That we got from this loot.
Yeah, they're pretty cobbled together. You know, it probably, you know, they're kind of like that. I guess the easiest way to think of it is like they will work, but their durability level is very low. So like,
Yeah,
you'd want to repair
one-time
them.
use.
Yeah.
So, because I'm like Wally would look and go, you think we could use this to look into the mall? But like holding one out to Ash.
Can you come again?
The gas masks. You think we could use these for the mall?
They look pretty good. Don't see any
Well.
holes in them.
Not the best equipment I've seen, but it do for once.
It's better than nothing.
I imagine with both your training, you could probably both tell that, you know, it's not like the best quality ones, but it'll definitely last for like at least a quick excursion to the mall.
Yeah, let's look in there. If it's not been looted because of whatever's blocking it, then
In
maybe we
that
could find some useful shit.
In that case, we will momentarily switch to the Bunker 13 surface.
Yeah, actually,
Um,
as we're like walking towards the mall, Wally would go, I hope that our friends aren't putting too much of a target on themselves.
And if
Hey,
one
would
of
this be
you,
about the time?
huh?
Would this be about the time where they could hear an explosion in the distance? Very far in the distance.
Oh yeah.
By now, yeah, kind of coming up from the bunker. Also, if either Cheesy or Solar, if you want to like stream so that the rest of the gang could see what's going on.
Yes, absolutely. 1 second.
By now, you could probably see that you kind of come up from the elevator, you look down, and you can catch a glimpse, kind of pretty far down, just over the little fences and reinforced walls you've put in the alleyway to the south, at that area that you're pretty sure you heard that it was called Brookrim down there, one of the settlements. You hear what sounds to be, or what looks like just a big pillar of smoke coming up from it. And also Mr. Clum is here too.
What the fuck?
Who?
The fuck are...
Yeah, Mr. Clum.
Oh, the fuck.
Mr.
is
Clum!
Oh, the robot.
I
Do
love
not
Mr.
disrespect
Clum.
Mr. Clum, please.
I don't know who Mr. Clum is.
He's still covered in moss.
At the sound
Master
of an
Clum!
explosion, at the sound of an explosion, Wally would immediately shoulder their rifle and like look out. Is this far enough to not be a threat to us and just some
Oh.
poor fuck having a bad day?
Yeah, it's like you'd have to guess based on just like, you know, distance and sound and everything that it's probably about 2 miles away. You could probably actually do, either of you could probably, because of your military training, do like an insight check to see if you could, or an insight or like a knowledge martial check to like see if you could identify the exact munition that was used.
No. Insight or martial? I can do
Um,
both, but
Whatever's higher. I
Probably
guess.
either, honestly either one.
alright, I'll happily do an insight for you. Let me just click 11 times. There we go.
Oh, holy
30.
shit! Holy fucking
Holy
shit!
shit.
Ah,
I've been shelled several times. I'm
In-
a sniper.
Immediately you like look at it, see the color of the smoke and everything. Do you want me to DM you what it was so you can read it out just in character?
Absolutely.
Here,
Absolutely.
alright,
You just see from like Ash as we both like kind of get ready in case it's close, you just see like Wally's eyes like narrow and narrow and narrow. Like, I know this shit. It's like fucking, you ever been shelled before?
Once or twice, yeah.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
They got fucking RPGs. Someone danger close an RPG
Let's
in a
hope it was
house?
let's just hope it was one of them.
Wait, this is a chemical. What the fuck? Oh my god, I don't care.
Oh god, yeah. You could probably see some very heavy vehicle tracks over this little naturey place and notice that some of the trees that were once standing there have been knocked down. Looks like it came, whatever it was, it came from the bunker area. The little driving, little vehicle entrance / exit.
Gotcha. Wait, are y'all in Brookrim already?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I don't
Oh.
think.
Okay. Would we know you're heading there?
I don't actually.
There
No.
probably was like a message of we're going on the small excursion out to the generally just the east. Probably check out a little bit up north if we can.
Gotcha. Which direction was Brookrim in? The south, right?
Yeah, it's
Yes, direct
from us.
south.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I was curious.
So then, to the mall you both go. Unfortunately, this place, Cal put up a whole bunch of caution tape and also a fuck ton of caltrops.
But you probably could just like sweep them over.
That's true, yeah, with a little bit of preparation.
Just be careful.
Alternatively, you could
Definitely
probably
identify
just go
difference.
around the doors.
Yeah, we need to reinforce that. Wait, yeah, there's a set of doors here.
There's a door right there.
No.
Go around.
Yeah. Cal
did
would
you-
get
That
a
wasn't on the
message.
map, slut.
Yeah, Cal would get a message like, whoops, this is bad.
I mean-
I am stuck.
Oh shit.
Oh, I mean, you could, like, bar the doors.
Well, once we get the tires there, it'll actually be less of a problem.
Hold up 1 second, I need to reload my page.
Oh, fair. I'll just update what's going on with Ashland's POV. This building right here looks to be the area you're currently in. Is fuck? I don't actually remember what this one was. I'm pretty sure. Wait, what the fuck was that? Hold on, let me actually consult the the bunker like blueprint.
That's
now,
the
'cause
big bathroom.
That is not what that is.
Big bathroom.
Is that the mall security? I don't think it is. Here, let me verify this. Wait a second.
How? I don't know if Cheesy knows. How gatory is Ash's face?
Still,
Like elongated, I mean.
Oh!
Is it still
fairly
not.
humanoid.
okay? So the
I think a
mask
gas
should
mask would
work.
still fit over it.
Yeah, no, the mask would still fit. It might take a little bit of finagling, but it's like slightly uncomfortable. But I mean, you're fine. Also, this is a bike shop. You can see a little bit of, all of it's very kind of rusted and tires are obviously deflated. But there's it looks like a couple toolboxes here and there, a couple of bike frames, aluminum. A couple of bicycle helmets, though they might be expired by now.
Nice.
Do helmets expire?
Yeah, I like the chemicals in them like break down. I mean, like they can still like stop a punch, but they stop they get like brittle, so they'll just like crack if you get into a car accident with them.
Neat.
Hope you
Did
don't
not-
get into a car accident. Bike helmet.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's still helpful.
yeah.
Eh.
Yeah. Wally would motion to mask up by masking up themselves.
In this area over here, this looks to be a mail room / mail office. Just a whole bunch of just mailboxes and whatnot. Some of them have been opened, some of them are still closed. Looks like there's a couple of machinery for wrapping stuff up and cardboard in the back, but all of it is very long since deactivated. In fact, strangely, it looks like there are a lot of mailboxes. There's a big sign at the top of like a section of them that says Devon Employee Mail. and the mailboxes that would be there have just been, like, ripped off of the wall.
Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
Oh, someone was mad at Devon. Hey, Ash.
Yeah.
I think we should commit, was it felony mail, fraud? We're
Well, there's
stealing
not-
some fucking mail today.
There's not anybody around to stop us. Let's see if there's anything good in here.
Oh, well, just kind of searching through, you look through again, and it's a bit weird. All of them are actually unlocked. Which you're pretty sure is not normal for a mailroom. Looking through, you see plenty of various bits of letters and whatnot. There's really not all that much. There's like some Christmas cards in there, some very expired like candy bars and stuff here and there as like little Christmas gifts. You do see one of them, which is one little bit of a thing. There's looks like there's some gifts that were being mailed. There's a box of crayons. There's a huh?
Immediately, Wally would turn it over to Ash. Find you some food.
Damn. Funny.
Oh my god, of course. There's there's like just like little just random bits of junk. There's nothing really valuable in any of it.
Alright, well. Now we're going to prison. Look at us.
If there still is a prison.
You think they'd put us on ice again?
Wouldn't that be a treat?
You picked
What are these
top
things?
or bottom? Oh, corpses.
Yeah, bodies.
Oh,
There's a little bit of light shining down from a broken skylight in the center. Little bits of broken glass in the middle. You can see that I will tell you. You'd probably just be able to see like this through signs and everything what each of these shops are. Immediately to your left, this region right here is just like mall admin building where like information office and some security is. Right over in this one, I forgot to draw any furniture here, but this is an ice cream shop, Devon Ice Cream.
ooh, is there any
Oh,
ice cream
no.
left?
Why don't you roll perception?
Ooh, that's not my best stat, but I'll do my best.
May I?
could both
Please,
roll.
please.
Sure.
Yeah, you got
please.
that.
15. I rolled a 3.
Ooh, all right.
I'll try to go for one.
Yeah, you can try.
Maybe
as well.
I'll just roll a 20.
Holy shit!
There we go. 16.
Okay. Wally, you're checking around. I mean, there's like plenty of like old cans where the ice cream used to be stored.
Wait,
in.
hold on. That. Oh no, never mind. I'm lying.
There's like plenty of old cans and stuff, and like metal boxes where the ice cream used to have been stored in. But you can't really find anything until Ashlyn. You just out of curiosity decide to check some of the old cans and realize, wait, what the fuck? These cans are still cold. And they're still sealed. What? And then you remember, back before you were frozen, when you went to that little, World's Fair thingy, and you met the Devon Ice Cream Man, he mentioned something about how cryoatom can be used as insulation to keep ice cream cool for generations.
Holy shit. They are going to be so happy when they come back from their mission where they didn't fuck up.
Oh, we hit the jackpot.
You do notice something else, though. There's plenty of ice cream that's been just, strewn about everywhere. This area is decently well intact. It's almost as if someone cleaned it afterwards. Though it's also been... There are things in here that are just missing for some reason. A lot of the things that were, the valuables would be, the actual... cash register is just gone. The actual, it looks like there was a stand where, a seller robot would be, and that has just been, taken out. and all of the machines to like actually make ice cream, and like tanks where you'd imagine cryoatom would be. Everything's like all the like machinery has just been removed.
Hmm. It's like somebody cleaned this place out. Well, they left the important stuff, so I don't care.
Wait, what flavor's the ice cream?
You've got about, you know, a good few, like, well, like 13 different flavors. You've got like chocolate. You know, they stocked up on a lot of the basic ones: chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. There's a couple of niche ones, you know, like, yeah, got some pecans, got some cotton candy flavor, got some Rocky Road, got some, like, there's a couple of them that are labeled things where, like really obscure sounding labels that you don't actually know, like, what they could possibly, like, equate to as flavor. Like, there's one that worries you a little bit, just called Reduce, Reuse, Recycle.
That's a
the
really
one made
good
of
name for an ice
corpses.
cream.
Huh?
The one made of corpses. Yeah, these is, I mean, ice cream's caloric as fuck. This is going to be good for survival.
That is also true, and it's tasty.
And it's tasty. Helps with morale.
If I've played enough projects on Void to know that that's the best way to bulk up in the apocalypse.
Ice cream is OP as fuck.
Alright,
Yeah,
going down.
Yep.
You'd
You'd be able to...
You pick last time. Let's go this way.
You'd also be able to see
Definitely
that this is a, like, the center kind of circular area is what looks to be a cookie shop. And this area, while you're opening, is what looks to be a very Irish-themed bar.
Ooh. Is there any booze?
They've got a very big distillery still there, just to the
Oh
side.
shit. How fucked
Looks
up does
like
it look?
it actually not all that fucked up. I mean, it's like pretty rusty and kind of a little decayed, so might need to change out some pipes. But I mean, the basic structure is all there.
Ooh, we can make our own booze.
Penny gets a message. I have good news. We found a mostly functional distillery.
Weirdly, it looks like the cash register here is gone too. What kind of scavenger would want old world money?
Maybe those that didn't have the fucking teeth system yet.
Maybe. Though in the ice cream one, it looked like all that stuff was removed, like, after everything, like well after everything else had been kind of ramshacked and scavenged. Looks more recent that these things are being removed. Maybe like a couple decades or so? Can't really tell for sure.
Then maybe it was the guy in the bunker, who knows. Well, you see Wally just point at the thing, and it's very easy to tell because they are incapable of hiding anything. I just point at it and clearly mark it in their mind for recovery. Alright, next one you pick.
Well, might as well go right across the aisle.
Alright, this one is... Oh, yeah! This one's very fucking creepy. You open the doors,
Oh, no.
and very briefly lights flicker on, and you hear a little... ha 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 before the lights kind of flicker off. And in that brief flash of light, you could see that this is an old toy shop. You imagine it was probably less creepy before it was all overgrown and the electronics were broken.
Of all the things to still have power, it's the fucking laughing toys.
It's just various things, lots of like very old like teddy bears and plush toys and little like action figures and model cars and whatnot. A couple board games.
Anything more advanced, like stuff that would have like little machine parts in it? Take those apart, get some small gears and such.
There would actually be kind of like on a box at like the top shelf. There's like a couple of like very small like musical instruments which you have like looks like they have some electronic like synth components, and also 2 very small packaged up, like, you know how there's like really small like cars, like electric cars that like children drive, like child-sized car things. There's 2 of those.
Oh, look at that. We have something for Cal.
Don't be mean to him.
We're getting all kinds of Christmas gifts from here.
Okay, GM. Okay, audience, I do not need any awes as I ask this. Wally would look for something for girl.
Aww.
At least something.
Aww.
I will kill every single one of you and myself.
I'm so kind. I'm kind. I didn't.
You briefly check around and you find just the right thing for her. There are kind of like packaged underneath like in the kind of like surplus stock. There are a couple wooden rubber band guns.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They come with a little like tarp, like target too.
But yeah, pick up the whole package and put it in my pocket, I guess.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. You want to check the fucking cookie store?
Yeah.
Every
I
mall
found
needs a cookie store. As you head by, you kind of pass by some of the corpses, and that's right. Yeah, they do look. Dia was right. They do look really weirdly not all that decomposed. If it was radiation that killed them, they would have definitely just fully, like, rotted too.
So whatever the thing that's killed them kept them. What's the word? Packaged.
Preserved?
You could do a knowledge medical.
You want to see a flat D20, baby?
I'll roll my flat D20 too.
Oh shit! Good roll for Wally. Not a great roll for Ashlyn.
That's one of the.
Wait, no, that was one of the numbers. That was one of the lucky numbers.
Oh shit! That's one of the lucky numbers from the fortune cookie. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Ding 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 ding.
That means I should just get a nat 20 for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that... Wait, no, do you get a hero point for that?
You know what? Sure, you can get a hero point for rolling the lucky number, but it won't. It'll just be this session, or it'll just be this session. It'll just be this roll.
A temporary hero point.
Yeah. You, Wally, you're kind of like looking around, like still something's on the tip of your tongue where these bodies, there's something dangerous definitely killed them. And Ashlyn, suddenly it hits you. Wally needs to stay completely still right now. Because those are zombies. They're not dead. They're just dormant.
She just kind of like, puts her hands up like, stop.
It
Right
takes
in front of her.
takes not even a nanosecond for Wally to like full body freeze at the mention of not needing to not move.
She just points at the little corpses, and she just sticks her arms out in front of her, like mimicking like a zombie.
And that's when you remember it too. It really wasn't relevant in day-to-day life that often, because oftentimes when zombies arise, the Hygiene Corps would come in and just either incinerate them on the bat or just ship them off to California to be incinerated there. But zombies, the way they kind of stay together after the necrosis is the virus creates this weird kind of tissue enzyme that preserves dead matter. For quite a long time as well. And if they're in a place where there's no targets for a while, they'll often just sort of make very thin cocoons around themselves and just sit there dormant until, new potential targets come in, where eventually they'll start to smell them and they will slowly start to wake up.
GM, what is the rules on contamination from bashing one's head in when being 7'8" and an alligator.
The zombie virus can really only spread by blood-to-blood contact.
Okay. Ash
Or-
would see Henry slowly nod to and slowly lift a foot, and he'll strike the ground slowly.
Gotcha. So I figure I'm supposed to kill these guys.
That I don't want to spend the bullets, and I'm pretty strong, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Gestures at the 7-foot-tall woman.
Yeah, I could pretty much just like. Actually, we grabbed the fire axe from the old personal bunker. I could just chop their heads off with it.
Oh, true,
Dice
true.
Execute them since they can't really move.
That's probably a good
That's
idea, because you also remember that zombies tend to have a little bit... they're very sound-based. They are pretty... kind of loud noises definitely activate them, and, bashing a head in is going to be much louder than cutting a head off.
Yeah.
So, you're just gonna chop the heads off of each of them?
Probably, yeah.
Alright, yeah. With a mighty swing, first one immediately just down. Oh, wait, hold on, that's... There it is, down. Head just kind of rolls off, and the body kind of, slowly almost deflates a little bit.
Ew.
Next one... That one... It puts up a little bit more of a resistance. It's a bit more muscular, but you're able to get in about 2 swings.
On to this one.
As you go forward, something about this one feels a little different. And as you're gonna bring the axe up, immediately it lunges forward to try and bite your ankle. Roll a reflex save, a dexterity save.
Dexterity save. Gotcha.
Surely its decayed fucked teeth can't beat her hide.
Flat 20. That too.
Oh, yeah, no,
I'm
yeah.
not taking chances.
You kind of step back a little bit, and it just, it misses you, but, it's, dripping blood and, just goo out of its mouth that would be disgusting to clear off. It's going in for another lunge, but, you're in a great position to, bring the axe down on its head, and just, it's moving around, you can't get the neck, you just split its head open like a melon.
Hell yeah.
Dead.
I do have the 4th horseman.
Ooh.
But since you're going around easily, I don't desperately need a kill. I'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Yeah.
The last one is kind of beginning. You kind of see the lungs beginning to rise and fall. It's clearly starting to wake up again, but not fast enough. You bring the axe down. Dead. Very well contained.
That was
Good work.
almost close.
Yep, I don't love that. I gotta remember the zombies.
I can't believe they stuck around. Ugh.
The world nukes itself and the fucking zombies live.
Just our luck.
Up
Chef's
here,
Avery didn't make me a spear or something in case we gotta fight him again.
a wave of
Not too
relief.
keen on getting blood under my nails.
A wave of relief washes over you as you enter this building. Finally, a laundromat.
He can stop wearing the same clothes.
There are a little bit of clothes that look to be still in there that might be decently well preserved, having been sealed away and in the dryers, thankfully.
I doubt there's much that'll fit Ash, but I don't know. Whatever shirt she wears is effectively just gonna be a crop top.
Yeah, you might need a tailor.
I'm sure a 3XL would work.
Probably.
But yeah, it looks like they're all it almost looks like this place is fully automated. You've got coin operated or like card operated washing machines and everything. Looks like by the time by the time the world ended, though, they were up to like $10 per wash cycle.
Man.
Jesus Christ, this is extortionate.
Well, I mean, that's what a couple decades of inflation will do.
Well, okay, clothes would be good too, and this is, I mean, what, a spinning part, a heating part, water system.
These are
small,
valuable.
yeah, small computer. That's, yeah. The crew gets a message. We found what, like 15, 20 washing machines in decent conditions, and some clothes.
Hell yeah.
Ash is probably gonna see if there's anything. Throw in maybe a new shirt or something.
There, you kind of searching around briefly, just like kind of throwing them about. You are able to just kind of quickly see that there's, not a lot. A lot of it's kind of like children's clothes and whatnot. But there is something interesting. There is a very fancy-looking dress. It's a little big, and, it's made of a stretchy material. You might be able to wear it.
I think I might take this for myself. Just because the world's ended doesn't mean I can't look pretty.
And look for hot moms, it seems.
That too.
Giant 7-foot-tall alligator creature wearing a dress.
Crop top that says
It's
I
big.
love hot.
I love hot moms. Sure.
By the way, you see just Wally also nodded the sage message upon your shirt.
I think going through, Wally, do a perception check.
Oh boy, me?
Yes.
All right, well,
Uh-oh.
you know what? I'm using this session's hero point. I'm not failing.
Oh, all right.
Check. I'm not failing a perception check. Fuck this.
Oh, into an 18. All right,
30.
good on you. That is going to let you hear. You hear a bit of echoing coming from the just like around, and you kind of strain your ears a bit. Sounds like motors. Sounds like those same motorcycles, though not coming towards the bunker. You'd imagine they're probably a good ways east, probably driving on those on that road that eventually, the road that the Ted Road connects to. Sounds like they're going very fast and very forceful.
Ash, you immediately see you can barely hear it with a base 3 in perception, but you see Wally like their eyes almost fully shut and their ears like tilt forward, like they fully like tilt themselves forward. How many motorcycles you said?
You can't really tell the exact number of them. It might not even all be motorcycles. There could be a full-on car in there. You can also hear some tire screeching, though, so whatever's going on, it's not casual.
Fucking either a convoy or a full-on car fight is happening nearby, east.
Think it's the others?
Well, they don't have the 2 adults with them, so I suppose, yeah.
Tough being the capable ones, eh?
Fucking cities.
It should be fine.
Oh
Wally?
boy, Red.
You open these doors, and you are greeted with the interior of a movie theater.
Ooh.
There's still some very expired snacks and candies on the shelves.
I'm going to ask something incredibly autistic.
Yeah?
Is this carpeted?
Yes.
As Ash leaves the site for a second, Wally would just kneel and just like rub a hand on the carpet and get back up.
It's nice to feel it, but you can also tell that it is incredibly fucking
Incredibly.
moldy in here.
Yep. You
Would
know
the
what
popcorn-
it is.
Would popcorn kernels still be good?
I don't honestly, good
It
question.
rot, right?
The kernel?
It's still
Yeah,
still
like the
plant.
pre-popped.
If,
Oh, could we plant that?
I mean-
can we plant popcorn
I don't
kernels?
No,
No,
but
I've
like I
heard
mean,
probably.
it's still a plant. It's definitely molded.
it's
Hey,
it's
well,
more
no,
like
I
the
don't-
seed, so I think it's like gone.
You
Unless
can-
it's preserved.
Oh my god, you can plant popcorn seeds or popcorn kernels.
Well, yeah, but like
Probably is a little bit
Any
of
of these vacuum sealed or anything? Dude, we start
not
growing
really.
corn,
No.
we can make our own alcohol.
There's nothing. It looks like some of them might have been once, but like there was a break in the ceiling, so they're all kind of rotted.
At-
But
at-
at the back, there is a popcorn machine that you could probably salvage and repair.
I mean,
Oh my god,
yeah. Heating element, spinning element, metal.
I love metal.
We've got a lot of good parts here.
You actually, you think you saw a popcorn machine actually on the lower levels of the bunker when you were going around there too.
Oh yeah.
Shit. You get a notice, popcorn machine, good for scrap.
And also, it was mentioned in Brookrim that they had a large supply of corn on the radio.
We could reintroduce them to popcorn.
Ah.
We
Plant
would
popcorn
be hailed
trees.
as gods.
Yes.
You're currently in the bathroom area. It's a little strange to see that this mall, the only way to access the bathroom is through the movie theater. But that's just capitalism, baby.
Guess that's how they get you.
Yep.
Real pissers just do it outside.
Fucking real.
Let's see what's down here.
This one looks to be a Chinese restaurant.
Get ready to learn, buddy.
Jeffrey.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Shut up.
Anything worth taking here?
I mean, there's
A stove. I
there's a
guess.
couple of utensils. You know, it's mostly plastic. I mean, the chopsticks aren't plastic. A lot of the paper has been like rotted through, and obviously there isn't any food left. But yeah, just like random bits and bobs.
Take some of these tables and chairs. Make a makeshift barricade if need be.
True.
Mm-hmm. Nothing wasted.
Are the tables? What are they made out of?
They're just sort of like made out of, I guess, just plastic and metal.
Okay.
Decent quality, or kind of like laminated.
Honestly, might be able to like saw off the like legs and make a pretty good slab of material for like a barricade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very interesting.
Yep.
This could be very useful to, if someone attacks us, like circumvent.
Behind the
Their
scenes
attack.
area. This looks to be just like kind of a storage area for like surplus stuff for all of the mall stuff to do. And this is the security room. Whole bunch of like various screens and stuff where you'd imagine they were once hooked up to cameras around the mall. Various just stuff, but weirdly it looks like this place has been entirely hollowed out. All the stuff, even like the extra bits and bobs have been fully, extra security equipment has been fully removed.
That's strange. So someone managed to get this deep, but not deep enough to get the rest of the stuff. Alright. Well, I think we sweeped everything.
Pretty much.
By the looks of it, yeah.
Oh, what's this area
The-
down here?
Oh,
do
that's-
we know what that is?
That's the, you were in there before in the previous session. That was the
Oh,
general
yeah,
store.
you're right.
Well,
That's where you found
it's-
Mr. Clum.
Oh yeah.
It's actually really good to have a bunch of... Like, maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like a washing machine is quite a good
Actually, you
piece of
haven't
scrap equipment.
you haven't
What,
gone
like the
up
washing
north
machine? Oh
Up-
yeah.
into the northern parts of the mall.
Like a washing machine
shit.
and like dryers, those have like really good like basic mechanical parts that you could use in like
Oh yeah.
some different builds and shit.
And hoses and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Flexible tubing, my beloved.
Oh yeah.
This place has been entirely looted. It looks like things have been like stuff has been broken through. It looks like it was once a jewelry shop. But you know, all of the tables and everything have been like the glass has been smashed. Things have been looted, very violently. This area, however, is a makeup place. There's still a little bit of, you know, supplies just around. You're not sure if makeup supplies, like, if all of these expire or not, but, you know, could be useful for something.
Chemicals.
You know, cash register is also gone in all of these buildings, actually.
Who's
Maybe-
taking cash?
You know what happened? I'm sure Daya will tell us at some point, but pre-bombing, society collapsed even harder than it was doing when we were there.
Huh.
And so heavy looting happened, and then the bomb made it better.
That makes sense.
Or it's the other way around, who knows? This is far too big of a gap in our defenses. Let's look at that.
Yeah,
We
this
need to
place has
hold
been
this up.
fully overgrown. To the left, it looks like there's what was, you know, once a shoe store. All of the shoes are completely just overgrown, and you can't salvage any of them. To the right, however, is what looks to have previously been a thrift shop. Possibly at the very back, there might be some salvageable components in there. You know, bits of old, unused electronics, monitors, you know, plenty of unused clothes.
Well, let's get thrifting.
Looking for anything in particular?
Okay, so anything that would be maybe like antique pieces of like small machine parts, like small like bits and bobs that you could disassemble. Yeah, maybe this is just a French thing, but like a lot of typewriters tend to end up in these places.
Oh, interesting.
And if there's anything that series that we are not going to mention has taught me, is that typewriters are fucking useful.
If that series that we're completely legally distinct from,
You probably would be able to find. It looks a little broken. It would need some repairs, but there is a like kind of slightly ruined typewriter.
Wonderful.
yeah, anything with like screws in it.
Oh, yeah,
that's
there's plenty.
the idea, yeah.
Plenty of stuff there.
And secondary and very much not important, is there any where is it? Mailer Swift albums.
There is not any Mailer Swift albums. However, you're looking through the clothes and you find an entire like crate of Mailer Swift merch.
Oh, look at that, we have something to burn.
Actually, wait, are there any like winter clothing? Because it's September. I don't know how cold it's gonna get in the winter in Florida, but nuclear winter might have fucked some shit up.
There, actually, something you'd notice. You are pretty sure that, you know, from your military training, you know, you're trained with, with day cycles and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's been bugging you, but you kept briefly stepping outside and checking at that thought. September 28th. The sun is in the wrong part of the sky.
What, like east? It's going
How
fucking
wrong?
north to south?
No, it's not going like that. It's like... Thinking about it? Oh, fuck. The Earth's axis is at a different tilt now. You're not sure how differently.
Did we nuke ourselves?
You're not sure how different, but fucking more than normal.
I mean, it's been over 100 years. It'd have to be at least a little changed. But you mean like beyond natural?
Definitely beyond natural. Which that means the seasons are going to be a little more erratic.
Oh boy.
You can thankfully find a little bit of winter clothes. Not a lot, you'd probably need to like repair them a little bit. There's like an Ushaka there. There's a couple of kind of poofy jackets and stuff. A lot of them are kind of like leaking all of the feathers out of them. But it's a start. There's like a couple raincoats in there too. Could be useful.
So, sun position, right? Does this mean winter's coming sooner or later?
It means that it would probably just mean that the winter and summer would come at the exact same times, but they would be way more intense.
Ah.
Oh boy.
Shouldn't it already be winter?
It is September.
It's September.
It's
Oh,
September.
well,
It's the start of fall. It's been fall for 5 days.
okay, fair. But, like, it still should be really cold out.
It's
that's-
Florida still.
It's Florida in fall.
I'm sorry, I'm not thinking, clearly.
It's okay. It's okay. Go back to being a clown in the previous episode.
Well, I think by now you might be receiving some messages from the radio, if I remember correctly.
Would have been nice to been woken up a few months earlier. 'Cause
Would have
then-
been nice to be woken up on time.
That's true, but in a survival situation, starting in fall ain't the best hand we got, but at least we're not starting in the dead of winter.
You can both hear something quite loud approaching the bunker.
Shit.
Alright, heads up.
It's a very loud engine.
Oh, very heads up. Yeah, gun out, running.
Sure enough. Let me just quickly pause so I can grab something. I think
How
if
the
I...
fuck did she keep moving through the pause?
I'm just goaded like that.
She's crazy. She's crazy.
Okay.
Holy shit, she's breaking through the fucking chronosphere.
All right. Head it out, and you can tell it is, coming from the only place where it's possible for something to drive in here. It's coming from the same direction the bikers came from. What will the two of you do?
If we see another fucking biker, we're putting a hole in them.
Yeah. Just wait it out, see who gets out if they stop. Well, it might be the others.
There you can hear loud engine rumbling closer.
Yeah, I'm going to, try to get to a decent position to at least be able to fire and just...
It's just coming in now.
My action.
And
What the fuck?
you can see a fucking
holy
Soviet
shit.
military vehicle. With an incredibly loud engine.
Can I roll a perception check?
Yes.
Also, if we interact with them, would this be like a
It's a lucky
paradox
number!
moment?
Would this be what?
Would this be like a paradox moment if we interact with them?
We'll
No.
just say that this overwrites
Yeah, this
what
is-
happens last time. Although, Avi, Avery's still going to fuck up the helmet. Because any rolls that you made are probably still going to carry over.
So would a 9 be good
Wait.
enough?
No.
Wait, what helmet did I fuck up?
Oh yeah. Everyone else, you would witness, one of them that you recognize now as Avery. Get out, pick up a grate from, a sewer grate, and get back in.
Oh,
And
okay,
then
yeah.
they fucking
No.
steal Mr. Clum.
Oh, and put up a sign.
Oh yeah!
The sign is assembled.
A
Which
sign?
I don't remember the details of that. Can you describe what you all do as you're going in, and that they're
If I
I
watching?
forgot I did that. Okay,
I believe what Kel did was... Hold on, let me place the car. Ashlyn, could you please move? That's where the fucking sign is going.
Oh, okay.
There... then let me rotate the
He
car.
is drifting this shit.
Yeah, about here-ish. Then...
I like how
Cal
we
would
just.
dismount. We haven't noticed yet, have we?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
I
how
like
we
the
just did
idea
this
that they're
without
just like still
noticing.
hiding over in the like up in the restaurant thing.
I like to think that they're in the open and we just don't see them.
That's literally what we're doing. We're right here.
You went through a lot today.
I think I still, by this point, have like a plastic bag on my head.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh my god, then you wouldn't recognize, actually.
Kel, since you're the first one to move,
Yeah?
do you peek your head out?
I mean, Kel got out of this door right here and is, like, going to take a sign off the back of it. So I honestly don't know. He's probably just in the zone right now.
If you go here,
Yeah.
then you would
Wait.
definitely be seen by Wally.
Yeah, we
And
would have
That's
seen.
true, yeah.
You just feel the weights of your sin as Vavnir nearly blow your fucking skull open.
Kel's, like, removing a rope or two right now.
Kel?
You're up.
Where the hell did you get this thing?
The car or the sign?
What? The sign? Okay, what's the sign? Do you
Um,
have a
it is-
reference for the sign, or
I know what this sign is. It is a
going to be something
construction.
it's incredibly stupid, isn't it?
It's literally just like a Home Depot sign, like a metal Home
Yeah.
Depot sign.
Oh, I thought it was like a gas station sign, like the ones that you have
No,
like the
it was
numbers
a
and stuff.
hardware store.
Yeah, it's getting like nailed to the wall, like screwed into the wall, like right here.
Why are we doing this?
Just a little bit more reinforcement. Just a little bit more fortification. Might as well, you know.
Guess so. What about the
The top hatch of the BDRM pops open.
BRDM.
That's what I just
You
said.
said BD. You said BDRM.
I said
heard you.
BRDM.
Okay.
No,
now you
I-
did good.
Ain't that what freaky sex is?
But you see
Oh,
someone pop out with like the plastic bag over her head.
This
yeah,
is
you too feel the weight of your sins, but the finger is much closer to the trigger this time. Identify yourself.
No, that's
Hey, watch
fucking
where you're pointing
Baracho.
that thing.
Wait,
That's Baracho and Avery. Don't worry.
What the
Oh, you want to know where I
fuck?
got the car though, right?
Yes.
So before the war,
Baracho,
I'll give you the
need
full
to
story
undo-
later. Effectively, I
Baracho,
found it on
you
the
need to-
highway. It's mine now.
You need to undo the clasp, buddy. Just
Press N. N.
oh
to
no,
undo.
I'm just rocking.
He's
have fun,
stimming.
buddy.
He's stimming against the wall. He's just slamming his head. Just.
You want to do the stupidest thing?
Actually, Ashlyn, could you perchance why did the BRDM roll?
It happens.
Could you help me with the sign a bit?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, thank you.
I think you'd see the map on it, too.
Oh, you're true.
There was
If
also
you
like
ch-
we just put like a picture in the chat. Like
That's
right-
true.
Yeah, there was a picture
Yeah.
of it already in the chat in the group chat.
By the way, Kel, have you seen the messages we've sent? We found a lot of good loot.
Oh yes, very good.
That we did.
By now, it's about noon.
We
Oh, by
found
the way,
some
do
good
you-
loot too.
Did you like Ash's shirt?
Okay, so I have established a rule with these two. They are not, under any circumstances, to kill unless they are threatened. Okay?
Oh, I never kill unless threatened.
Oh, by the way, were you near the explosions I heard? There were a lot of
No,
cars.
that's just the homeless man that these two sent to his death.
Well,
Just a-
whoa, no. I convinced him to have a deal and part way with his belongings if I was able to motivate him into achieving his dreams of sticking it to the people that look down on him.
You get the cold penance stare of Wally.
Alright, whatever. I don't like I give a shit about some random guy. Anything else cool you find?
Yeah. So
What the-
Avery is currently like dragging a big ol' like trash bag behind her, and she kind of like opens it up for you guys to like look inside. You see things that don't look too useful. There's like a chessboard. There's some chess pieces.
Fucking Warhammer
Question
figurines.
mark?
Mm-hmm.
We got a future tumbleweed, and I just like pull out a giant messy tangle of copper wire.
Incredibly frayed copper wire at that.
I'd...
Ash, you just get the look of mom and dad having to wrangle their kids.
Listen,
Yeah, Avery is like
Please.
open, has the sack held open, and she's just grinning ear
please,
to ear.
next time we go out, please, for the love of God, I need one of you with us.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Clearly, yeah.
I didn't expect this.
Oh, by the way, look out for killer clowns.
They've been known to do terrorist things around the
Oh,
area.
yeah, we started a new layer of the defense onion, which is intimidation. We need to start telling people about. I'll write it down later in the chat.
We're
Best
gonna
type-
gaslight people about killer clowns to keep them
Yes.
from raiding our base.
Exactly.
Yup.
The
You
best
really
type
think
of
anyone's
threat-
gonna buy that?
Listen, it is the
Raiders
apocalypse.
did.
They already have.
We convinced 2 factions already.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
It is okay. Listen, when most people are uneducated, you can say anything.
There is
Yeah.
a
Definitely see some clowns in front of me.
a flood of
Oh yeah,
dread
that's us.
Please
flood
don't
of
lump me in
dread
with them.
that washes upon Henry's face, and the realization that these are the people, they are stuck in what is effectively a version of hell.
Hell is literally webwing at this.
No.
By the way,
Kel is like this right now. This is what you see on his face.
by the way, Kel.
Yes.
You get handed a Ushonka.
Oh my God! I had one of these.
It would cover his ears.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Hey,
you.
that could be your clown, Matt.
I'm going to hit you with a stick, please.
Oh, like the stick I had in the car?
This woman tried to. This woman saw what was effectively a police officer who's asking for bribes because, you know, they're just like that. And her first instinct was to pull out a hand grenade and go, "Hey,
It was a phone
you see
grenade!
this? They didn't know that."
Well,
Yeah,
if you had let me tell them.
Please watch them, please,
Let's just focus on
please.
something else.
Also, I'm 90%
Oh,
sure that Avery is
not
a
sure,
serial
Ashlyn.
Oh, thanks. I figured I wanted to get into something clean. This is the only thing I found that would have fit me. Besides this weirdly nice dress that actually might fit.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, I know.
Leaning over to
Girl,
Baracho.
where'd you find it? I
Just
need
this
one.
laundromat.
Oh,
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry, I'm hard of hearing.
They're gay as fuck, much louder.
What? One more time?
what?
It pulled into the tube.
hold on.
Homosexuals.
I need to. What was bluff again?
Oh, Ashley, you have a home-owned sectional.
Four,
That is
hold
so
on.
neat. People to sit in.
17 bluff. That'll probably fool Baracho.
I'm trying to fool. I'm trying to fool Walt. Oh wait, he knows. Never fucking mind.
Wait,
Oh no.
What?
Wait.
The thing is that I already sin scouted your ass.
Okay, that's
I
true.
know
Shit.
you did.
You just somehow aren't sure whether or not she has a crush on Ashlyn.
The autism is flaring up for this one moment.
hey Ash, what are hoot moms?
Yeah, that's stupid.
I'm just pulling. I'm just shifting your shingles.
You're... okay, that made me laugh. You're forgiven.
Looking into the like slit, buddy, you okay?
Yeah, this is the first day I was out with other people.
You could have taken us.
I really wish I would have.
Hey.
We can all go as a group this time.
Yeah, we.
Oh, so do you want to hear about the biker gang that tried to chase us?
Ooh, or the giant bear that owns a house.
Ooh! And the treasure map?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the treasure map.
Wally, please help me.
Was that how long ago was the biker gang? Because
And
we
the-
heard some motorcycles a while back.
Oh, it was a bit ago, but not too long.
Was it in the last few hours?
Yes.
Wally, I am going fucking crazy.
So, Avery's like, well, we almost got spotted by the steel wrenches, right? And so, they sent like a little group of bikers to like follow us, and then I put on my clown mask, and there was they shot up a flare and like try to get the attention of the others, and and she just keeps like rambling on and on.
Do they? Oh, they know where we live, but so is that where the clown thing came from?
Yeah. Let me tell you, they were absolutely baffled.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them pissed his pants.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sure he
scared
did,
him off.
especially when I stabbed him midair.
I'd
Oh,
rather. I'd rather we do our best to make us look like we're not a threat than look more intimidating.
Oh, we don't look like a threat. The clowns do.
So what are we affiliated with the clowns, or are they just a rogue element?
Well, as far as they know, we are under protection from the clowns, as well as Brooklyn?
Brookrim.
Brooklyn.
You lied and said we're under protection from Brookrim.
No,
No, from the clown.
Brookrim's under protection from the clown.
Yeah,
What were they called? The Crazy Clown Posse? Is that what we said?
Ah.
this is the.
I think the Crazy Clown Posse works.
There's the clown
Okay,
crew.
so we've got about a day of protection at the most, because this will be the easiest lie to figure out eventually.
After trying to soothe the poor cat going insane, Wally walks up and goes, "What did you fuckwits do?"
Well, do you want me to tell the story over again? I could do that.
Do any of you want to do a perception check?
Can Kel perceive?
Yes.
That's one of the lucky numbers!
Oh, it is!
Oh,
It
okay. Yeah, you know what? Since that's one of the lucky numbers will only work once per number, I'll say.
Okay.
Wally, you can hear something very faint, coming from, where the BRDM shortly, very recently came through. The sound of a bicycle chain, but going very, very slowly, clearly trying to hide.
What direction?
Coming from, like around this direction.
Wally would stare at everyone and motion very commandingly to shut the fuck up and point down that there's someone trying to sneak up on us.
Avery is going to go wide-eyed and, motion to get the car in out of sight.
Kel is going to turn the car back on, probably making quite a bit of noise.
Loud roar of an engine. And where will you go?
I'm taking it downstairs. I'll be back up in a minute.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be right back in 1 minute.
Sure.
Yeah, rifle trained to wherever they were coming from.
Probably be,
Actually,
Closest.
Kel is just gonna, like, back it up into here for a little bit.
Right. Closest vantage point you'd get is probably, like, like around there if they're coming in. Although, depends if they're coming in, like, if they go up, they could be around here as well. You've sort of, with the roar of the engine, you've sort of lost the sound, but at least it's out of earshot.
So wait, they moved away?
Well, you can't hear, you've lost track of the sound. It might still be there, still just very, very quiet, but... or they've stopped.
Motioning to Ashland because she's shown that she's the only person that can be fucking trusted around here. Well, and Kel, but Kel's not here. They're going to move to, like, stop it around over there.
Back.
Welcome back.
Actually, Sean, is this a
Hi.
gate? I don't remember. Like a garage door?
Oh, no, that's like one of those, like those bars that kind of, like, goes down and, like, goes back up, like, swings down
Okay,
up
gotcha,
at 90
gotcha.
degrees.
Okay, gotcha. Can Kel, like,
Baller?
lower that somehow?
That would be, like, inside the actual, building.
Okay, gotcha. Then Kel's just gonna park his car, like, up here.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah, so, Cheesy, if you weren't here, Wally motioned to you and only you because the others have not shown themselves to be trustworthy
Kel's coming back, though.
to move to around here. That's where the sound stopped.
Here?
South. You see that L-shaped building?
This one here, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, around here.
Alright, do you want to roll stealth to try and be sneaky as you look around?
Oh, you got
Sure.
it, boss.
Can Kel, like, sneak behind here?
Sneak behind where?
Like this part of the wall?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
After parking the car and,
would,
like, such?
Okay.
24 again,
I would
baby.
like to use my fortune cookie inspiration.
Fair enough.
Wally doesn't.
Wait, I fucked up.
So
I-
that's a nat 1
That's Kel,
stealth.
that's Kel.
I'm going to use an inspiration to reroll that.
Yeah, 1
Oh my
point
God.
higher.
That's
Wait, no,
good
that was a
enough.
few points.
Okay, alright. 15 to stealth total, thanks to Kel, thanks for, your inspiration rerolling. Wally, that was a 24 on your stealth, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's a bit difficult to be all that stealthy as a gigantic lizard person. But you're not really hearing all that much.
Like motion for Ashland to do her best to sneak up. There's fucking no one around.
Well, they're not down there. It's possible that they'd be just, like, down here.
Hmm. Say, how many did you hear?
One bike, a bike chain trying to be sneaky.
1 bike, huh? So, at most, it's 2 guys.
No, like a bicycle, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, bicycle chain.
Which
Which
is
is-
just as worrisome, because who the fuck is biking around here? Maybe down there.
I fucking. I'm just gonna go in. You can sneak. I'll be the big loud distraction.
Alright, do a perception check.
Oh! He
I
said
love
the thing.
perceiving.
He said the thing.
Unnat
Yay.
20.
Okay.
Fucking
Um,
cry.
that's unfortunate, for Wally. Yeah... I mean, like... Ashen, you strain your ears and... I mean, you hear, like, a little bit of scratching, but you realize that's probably just, like, an animal, like a squirrel or something. Don't hear anything about, like, bike chains or anything like that.
Fuck, have I finally gone insane? Too many blows to the head, it's over for Wally.
Will you continue?
Yeah.
You head around the corner, and... no one.
Alright,
There's
I
nothing
fucking
there.
lost it.
What's your gut say?
You could roll insight.
Oh, the
You
fucking
believe
car
your
made
gut?
him flee.
That you
The-
definitely heard this?
I believe in myself enough, but I think it is 30.
You definitely heard something. Though, you know, it's possible that, you know, when they heard the engine, they immediately scampered off.
They could be hiding somewhere. That's for sure.
I think the fucking, you know, giant motor got them running.
Hopefully, but rather be sure. Let's just sweep the area.
Heard.
Alright.
Check this house down here.
Alright. This looks like a law office where you're heading.
Keeps auto-scrolling.
It
Yeah, I don't know why
keeps-
it does that. Is there a way to fucking make that stop?
I don't know, it didn't
o-
used to do that, I think.
over the radio, you get a yes, by the way.
Okay, gotcha. Wait, a yes to a
Approach.
question? Okay.
Yes to approach. Sorry.
Mhm.
I swept these before, but someone might have hit again. Could I, like, listen into any action as we approach this place?
Sure, sure.
Thank you, boss.
I'm gonna check around the back.
Oh, I
21.
found it. It actually is a setting.
Okay.
You can
alright.
find it under all, and it's pan to token speaker.
Fuck.
Oh, thank you.
That is incredibly helpful, thank you.
That is going to take too long for you to figure out the interface of this. I'll do that next session.
Game settings, configure settings, type in pan, then disable.
Ah,
Click save changes.
there we go. Thank you, Salem.
Of course.
Okay. Wally, listening close. You kind of briefly put your head up against the wall of this building. Nothing. Wherever they are, they're not inside the law office.
Because they were here.
So what's going on down here?
I think you might have made them run off. With
Would that be a good thing or a bad thing?
it is a missed opportunity and thus neutral until it collapses into good or bad.
Okay, gotcha. Fair enough.
Who knows? Maybe they think it was the clowns.
Actually, Kel could probably do a perception, since Kel hasn't done a perception about this before.
Okay. 8, 15.
15. Let's see here.
15 with really good cat hearing.
it's weird. I mean, you're not seeing anything. I mean, it's really kind of hard to tell, like, what might be, like, footsteps or what's just, you know, like, the buildings settling. Yeah, kind of stressful. I think, you know, they mentioned that there was, like, maybe, like, bike tracks? Like, bike chains or something? But, I mean, you don't really see any like, tracks of any, like, bike stuff. You know, there's a couple of, like, puddles that they might have gone through, and you don't see any, like, wet bike marks or anything.
Where exactly did you hear the chains?
They point up there. They point up there.
Is there anything, like, here, like, of note?
You... Actually... There is. You could see kind of just... Well, actually, no, do a perception check.
I love perceiving.
Does
Twice the perception, twice the fun.
Oh my god.
You scan around the area. You don't see anything except you're about to head out before something... You can smell something. Smells like something burning. A cigarette. You look down, kind of step off, and under your foot, you were standing on a cigarette. You can feel it in your toes. It's still very slightly warm.
There's a warm cigarette here.
It's that
Where'd y'all
fucking
go?
dickhead we didn't shoot. It's that dickhead we didn't shoot. It's purple. It's purple. He's back. We're gonna kill him.
Wait, purple?
+1 free cigarette.
Free gun cigarette!
Just immediately run out into the open, just looking for the motherfucker.
Do you think we should get the others out here?
It's a very straight road, but you don't see anything down there. If you went into the woods, there's no way you'd find him.
He had a motorcycle, didn't he, last time?
Yeah, but
Why the hell would he
I mean,
swap it out for a bike?
More stealthy that way, less loud.
yeah, quite
Fair enough.
quite scout. Piece of shit. Well, at least we scared him off enough that he didn't get much locoed out at our defenses.
I mean, I could go rev the engine again.
He probably fucked off. He's not bright enough to stay.
I could give it a good old blast on the horn.
Sure.
Yeah, right? No?
You're fine.
He might have not known what it was. If we give it away that it was just a car.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, the bikers have seen that car, so they do know it is an enemy to them, as they chased it. And,
They know it was you?
no, but they do know that, there were some people in it.
Mm.
By God, what are the people in it? And one of them fucking jousted a cunt.
Fucking what?
Avery got a stick, right?
Yep.
Opened the door, and as a biker was coming in, punk, directly onto the stick.
Damn.
What the fuck?
I
Yeah.
kebabbed him, motherfucker. I kebabbed him.
Yeah.
Alright.
We should. Okay. Is there any like dust or like flour or sand around here?
Not really, no. I mean, you could, like, go indoors and probably find some.
Could I just like kick some dirt over onto this little part?
Yeah.
Everyone, come back this side, please.
Yep.
Cal just wants to like make a little layer of dirt here, so if anyone walks in or walks out, it'll be notified.
Ooh, okay.
That's smart. That's
Alright. And then I imagine you're, like, gonna head back to the bunker and, like, wait a little bit before you head
Yeah.
out again?
Cal fucking needs a break.
That's fair, yeah. In that case...
By the way.
Oh.
Oh, no, they're just going to, as we walk, like, give Cal, the only other reasonable person here, a lowdown of what we saw in the mall.
Oh, that's
very
good.
good.
That's good.
Yeah, we had zombies nearby. It was fucking annoying.
That's not good.
Yeah, they're dead.
All taken care of, you made sure?
Well, they look over to Ashlyn.
Yeah. Seem to be
Alright,
just 4 of them.
That's good, that's good.
And with that, I'll move you to the bunker top floor if you want to spend some time resting in there and doing any, like, crafting or cooking rolls or anything.
I need BRB.
Fair, fair. If I activate that one... You're probably gonna,
Kel actually would take the car down now.
Okay, yeah, I imagine everyone else would probably be in, their own... probably
Hey,
going down the normal
Sean?
way. Yeah?
Did you just delete the car?
No?
Oh,
Here.
I can't see.
You were placed in the void for a moment.
Beep.
A
Okay.
little momento.
Beep.
Oh, okay.
Beep. 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 Okay. And with that... Alright.
I just read through the fucking conversation the two of those two had.
Or lack the
Fucking
unforgivable.
old Bap. Hey, I like that.
Daya
It's
welcomes you home,
being
and
smacked
the
with a
bunker
hammer.
door, with a groan, it's, you know, you can tell the machinery's getting old. Swings open, letting you get through, before swinging closed behind, and I'll just put another Wally in there since,
A second Wally?
we'll just get him in there since Solar would be going with.
They're being greedy at this point.
That's a
Also,
great
I seem to have lost Kel.
You inside the car.
He's stuck inside of the car.
Unlucky.
I can't only select
Just
Kel.
okay. Select.
Gotta buy a
Do
new
the box select.
I've done that.
Try again.
Yep. No, he's stuck in the car.
What if
Kel
I
is out of
what
the
if I
car
just
now.
there we go.
Alright,
Solved.
BRDM has exploded.
Yeah, it was put in the parking lot.
Yeah. that
Whoa,
makes
Cal, I
sense.
didn't know you knew magic.
And
Oh yeah, I trained at the summer
she
camp.
plops down Mr. Clump.
Maybe you can
Mr.
teach me
Clown.
sometime.
Yeah, of course. I fucking love magic. To be fair, I would argue that it does actually take magic to make that fucking thing turn on. Holy shit. The Soviets did not know what they were doing when it came to cars. Why is this locked?
The elevator, you kind of can look through, and it looks like the elevator is like the actual elevator thing. It's somewhere else.
Oh wow, you disappeared this one too.
You can
I-
hear the sound of like a little bit of rickety elevator movement. It sounds like the elevator is moving about, possibly
oh,
to
wait,
the
it's totally
maintenance
them
layer
coming
somewhere.
down. It's probably just coming from them. Wait, hold on. Other pe-
This elevator doesn't go up. This is the highest level of the elevator.
Oh. Cal can say over the radio. Hey, did anyone put anything in the elevator? Use the elevator?
No.
Hey, Daya, is there something going on with the elevator?
No, the elevator is working at full capacity.
Why is it going down?
The elevator is not going down. The elevator is currently going up. It will be
Why
there
was it-
shortly.
Why was it going down? Why is it not up here before?
Visitors.
What happened?
You have a visitor. The elevator goes up. It screeches up, a little bit of like light shining on it.
Baracho,
You
come
can
with me.
see
Baracho, come with me.
there's that kind
Baracho,
of-
come with me.
light,
I'm on the
As it
other
goes
side
over.
of this.
and inside it kind of it's difficult to really make out and everything from inside, but you see
I wanna
the elevator.
pants.
Both of the doors. Are you crawling through the incinerator shaft?
No, in character, I moved.
Oh,
around.
fair enough.
I just wanted. I didn't want to drag my token all the way around.
I want to get in my clown garb of taking off my pants and putting them on my head.
There's a loud as the doors unlock. Ah,
Identify yourself.
oh, why hello there. It's the janitor robot.
Daya,
Oh, for
please, for the love of God, next time there is someone coming up the elevator shaft, just tell us who is coming up and not that we have a vague visitor, okay?
I'm sorry. I had assumed that you would know that I would tell you if there was a threat coming up. I will update my parameters.
Okay, thank you. Duh.
It's
You
good to
think-
see
Oh,
that
these
you're still up
elevators?
here, and still living. I love it when people live. Now, you know what I don't love? I don't love it when people keep constantly leaving the doors open. That's bad company policy. My readings indicate that many people are leaving doors open up here. Now this won't do. I'm here to close the doors. Ah, yes. This is a clear example of a door that's open when it should be closed. There we go.
No, we need that open. We
That
need
is
that
a
open.
door.
Please do not close that.
Oh, do you need it open for a reason?
Yes, it's very important for the feng shui.
We're going for more open feel.
Yeah, we've changed up here a little bit since you were last up.
I'm afraid I am not programmed with this understanding of this feng shui type deal that you're talking about, so I'm going to keep it closed.
Whatever. I just make sure to close the doors
Hey,
behind.
Daya, what is this?
I'm sorry, but this one is somewhat erratic. I am afraid we do not have the resources to disassemble it. Ah, yes, this is no good. This will harm the ventilation.
I guess he's just here now, huh?
If you don't want me here, make sure to close the doors.
What is it?
Let's follow him, and whenever he closes a door, let's open it.
Hey, you just closed my dog.
What, psychologically torture a fucking robot?
I didn't realize that it was bring your pet to work day. Why is this animal permitted on the premises?
Hey, Daya,
Yes.
can we shoot this thing?
Please don't. I need all three of them to keep the reactor functional.
Okay.
Just ignore him. He will eventually go back down.
Okay.
Hey, Jen.
Speaking of going back down, I had an idea. I thought I'd run past a few of you.
Daya?
Remember we saw there was a whole big area, like arcades and crap.
Oh,
I
yeah.
figure there could be some vending machines down there. Could help alleviate
Oh,
our
there
food
are.
issue.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Probably
It is
better
good for
than
sales.
Though I'm not
stalking around in the woods for cattail and fish.
It's kind of fun, though. Wait, where is this? What the fuck was that? Why is the custodian robot fucking being mean?
Hey, janitor
Programmed to
robot.
do that?
Yes? What is it?
To find a door.
That is a very good question. Well, I'm not actually sure what a door is. I don't read dictionaries. You'll have to ask Daya for that. However, I just know that there are things inside this facility that I am programmed to recognize as doors. Yes. This, for example. This is a very good door. A very sturdy one. And you just, like, walk away and he just keeps ranting about how sturdy this locked door is.
Guys, he outsmarted my semantics.
You know
Just
what?
ignore him, but
Yeah,
Girl is looking very suspiciously at the robot.
Girl! Okay,
just,
excuse me.
just
excuse me.
leave him
Ow.
alone.
I'll talk to her.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't think he's gonna
think
come
that-
near you. I don't think you have any doors around you.
He might not like the fort, though.
Well, if he doesn't like the fort, we
Lady,
can take it
shoot him.
otherwise.
Yeah, true.
I'm saying. Girl, two things.
She
Don't
looks
worry
over
about
to
the-
you.
Don't worry about the robot, he'll fuck off soon enough. And taking it out of probably the inside pocket of their jacket, they take out the rubber gun and a bunch of bands for it.
She looks at it a bit curiously, and it seems to take her a while to realize that you're giving it to her.
They just they aren't capable of saying this is for you, so they just shake it at her until she realizes.
She kind of her eyes kind of widen briefly for a bit, and she very carefully just kind of takes it. You get the impression that this might be one of the first gifts she's ever gotten.
Oh. Wally like just smiles a little and goes, "Remember, you shoot for their weakest parts of the armor, and if they're unarmored, you shoot for the vitals in the center of the body. The head is just a myth invented by movies to look cool. You want to shoot the body."
As you say this, like, her smile is just getting wider and wider. She just
Seems
gives
like
a
worst practice tool.
enthusiastic nod and kind of rushes over to check it out. And
Wait, girl. It's not capable of piercing the robot, so if it pisses you off, you can run some drills on him.
she gets a bit of a devious look and gives a slow nod before she goes back up to set up the little target on the window here. The robot's still ranting about how sturdy the door is.
Anyway.
Yeah. So, what did you want to say, Ashton? Sorry.
I'm thinking if y'all ain't too tired from your current expedition, we could take a peek down there, see if it's not too crowded. We could siphon out a machine or two. I could definitely carry them on my own. I just need someone to watch my back.
I mean, that's true, but the alligators.
And then the bear that owns the house.
What?
Oh, that's what I mean. Say
That's
we could
not
check it out.
down there.
Oh, I thought you meant down there as in like south, not like down there as in like vertically.
That's to our west. That's our northwest, northeast, northwest, northeast. That's not in character. That's me
Potato,
not knowing what
tomato.
the fucking directions are. But
I'm saying we could check. If it gets too hot, we could always bend. I'd say it's
that's
worth
true.
trying.
But it was pretty close last time. I think we could just get the janitor robots to bring them up, couldn't we?
You think I could lift them?
Aren't they
at least loot
running
them.
Aren't they running our power generator?
Yeah, they
No,
seem pretty
that
busy
not
already.
only. We've me and Avery have used them for VR exploration of down there, so it should probably be all right.
After some brief current repairs that are being conducted by the remaining two, I can, in fact, lend them out for various activities for you to use. Individually, they are weak, but collectively, they would be strong enough to maintain and carry a vending machine or two.
Like apes.
Okay.
I'll just say, can't you just check if it's clear enough down there? We could just pop down ourselves.
Yeah, would it be safe to do that? Safe to grab a vending machine or two?
My camera systems down there are not very clear. Unfortunately, I do not have a particularly open view of the region. However, from the cameras that I can see, it is not cleared up. You would be in grave danger if you went down there. I cannot allow you to go.
Yeah.
Figures. So those guys would have fucked off back to wherever the hell they were.
Oh no, we did discover where they're from. Me and Avery. They're from a deeper science wing in it. They come from the northeast of the bunker.
Huh.
It's a giant broken door.
Maybe one day we could clear them out when we get enough firepower. If it's even worth it.
If we could get like some sort of like light machine gun or such, I'm sure we could deal with them.
Like the Lobster Lord? Or whatever
I
that
don't-
gun was that we picked up?
You know, you think of something interesting. The big lab that geographically, the big lab that the alligators came from, it would actually be directly below whatever this locked door leads to. And as well as the other one up here, you imagine they probably both lead to the same place.
Cal would forward that. If we could figure out a way to open up this door, what does this door look like?
It's pretty much like one of the standard big security doors, just like there was a bunch of them. Like there was that one that was like ripped open by the Gatormen, where you got the Lobster Lord gun from. It's like one of those, but obviously not ripped open.
Where's
Looks
the
like there's-
engineer core when you need him?
Looks like there's like some like signs of like, I guess like there's a couple like bullet holes in the wall and a little bit of like faint scratches on the metal sheet of it. So it clearly looks like some people tried to like force their way in to very limited success.
Does it have a
Actually-
key card?
You still have Tadanra's old keycard.
Yes, but does the door have a keycard reader?
Yes, it does.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah.
It would go up and against the key.
The keycard reads, and then the light flashes red. Bam, bam.
No. Worth a shot.
I guess.
Regrettably, you need a much higher clearance level to be allowed inside even the surface labs.
What is the security level of them?
The security level of this lab in particular would be... Hold on, let me check the security levels, actually. Minimum green.
What level is that? Like in numbers?
I believe that green is 3. Yeah, because you're on 5 yellow. Up
Gotcha.
above that is 4. Wait. No. Green is 4. Yeah, so green is like 1
Okay.
above you.
So 1 up. Okay.
Yeah.
And do we think that thermite would be a viable option or no?
The bunker, like the security doors here are very thermal resistant.
Yeah.
Hey, Ashlyn, what's your security level, Cracks Fists?
I could try ripping it out. See here.
It is...
Wise, because
You can't even
This
see the hinges because it's like embedded inside the wall. It like slides in and
Handle
slides out.
something? Or slides a slide.
Yeah.
Give it a firm kick, see what happens.
Roll force.
Ooh, my specialty.
How forceful?
the force or
Exactly.
30 force. You kick it hard. It's loud. And you push yourself back from the sheer from the sheer force of your kick.
My God.
There is a small... It looks like there's a small dent that's been made in it, but other than that, no damage.
Holy
It honestly
fucking
really
shit,
kind of
woman.
hurt your heel.
Daya,
Oh,
Yes?
what is the material of the store made out of called?
It is a special composite that is designed to be incredibly resistant to thermal attacks, as well as incredibly resistant to physical and kinetic attacks. It was a very standard use case in many bunkers and secure locations after you were frozen. It is not made of a specific metal, but rather a specific weaving of several metals in an interesting shaped alloy.
How the ever-living fuck do you weave a metal?
Complex networks of 3D printers and specialized forges.
That is incredibly cool, but also incredibly annoying because we can't get to this door.
hey, Mr. Ark. Could you, do me a favor?
Sure.
No,
Oh,
Kel. Kel is Mr. Architect.
Though, what? I didn't actually hear what you said.
I heard A. I was like, oh.
Oh,
What is it?
sorry. I said, Mr. Architect, could you do me a favor?
The
Do you know, like... she kind of points at your ears. Could you, like, listen through the wall or try to, like, figure out, like, which part's thicker or thinner?
I mean, I guess. Sure.
Alright.
Kel's gonna try and do that.
Alright.
Whoops.
Roll perception.
I fucking love perceiving. 20.
Okay. You honestly can't hear anything.
What about,
Avery, I
like...
don't know what you wanted from this.
Well, maybe we could figure out how thick the wall is so we could get around it.
Oh, so like, knock on it?
Regrettably, during high security lockdowns, I am programmed to do everything in my power to resist incursions into the secure areas.
Can we?
I would
can we-
recommend you try and get in through legal ways. That way,
Can
we
we
do
just-
not have to fight.
Can we
Oh,
dismiss
fair
the
enough.
lockdown?
Unfortunately, you do not have the current required security level to do that, and at a lockdown this high, it can only be removed in the administrator's office.
Not even if there's no administrator left?
Unfortunately, despite his obvious demise, no official death report was filed. My programming
Could I file
restricts
the death
me.
report?
If you were to get an official Devon coroner's license, yes, this would be possible.
How hard is it to get an official Devon coroner's license, would you say?
You would need to find a building that is still accepting applicants. Perhaps there is an automated one somewhere.
Could I do it in this bunker?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Well, oh, never mind.
It is possible, but it would likely be easiest for you to simply find another way to get higher clearance.
Yeah, that's fair. It does look like some... What? Why are you asking me this? It's a fucking floor.
Yeah, but remember what's underneath the floor? Do you think you could squirm?
You know, I'm fairly certain that they would have accounted for it, but that would be really funny.
There might be electronics. You might be able to get to the deadbolts.
Is there like a maintenance hatch around here?
Not close to the door, but probably like one, like, right... probably like right here.
Okay. Could I open that and squirm down there?
Yep. Unflipping
Alright,
the
I'll
maintenance
squirm
hatch, squirming in, do your best squirming.
Yep. Perform squirm. Not that I'm not that good at squirming, but. Okay,
Kel...
So Sean, can you look at my character sheet real quick?
hold on, yeah?
If you look under conditions, the topmost condition,
Oh no.
Wait, what?
is that still active?
I think so.
What's going on?
Kel goes down, and then the blood rushes to his head, and then you just watch as he just, like, falls down with a thump, and his legs are just sticking out upside down. He might be unconscious.
Oh no! Can I do a medical check?
Yeah, do a medical roll.
I thought that was gonna be a net one.
Okay.
Same.
23.
I saw this before.
Kel's heart isn't beating.
Oh shit!
Oh no! Guys, Kel's dead. Just push Kel underneath and put the maintenance hatch on top.
The squirm that kills you!
I'm kidding. I want to like pull Kel's body out onto the floor.
You pull him out and you kind of set him down, and immediately you can feel his heart. Like once he's like on his side instead of directly down, his heart starts beating again, and he slowly starts to wake up.
Kel, I want to like grab Kel by the shirt and then slap him and be like, "Wake the fuck up!"
With your
Oh my
metal
God,
arm?
Yeah, no, not with the metal arm because that would hurt too much. Like the normal one. I'd be like, "Stay with me," but like obviously like exaggerating, like acting.
Is it acting with Baracho?
He doesn't know if he's acting or not.
Fair enough.
So get the fuck off of me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were dead.
From going into. Okay.
Hey, how about a makeup for it? I'll make you some soup. I'll cook you some water.
Are you going to make soup or water?
Well,
We
I
could
mean,
make some soup.
soup is just water, isn't it? Or water is just soup, isn't it?
Well,
Okay.
if we wanna skip ahead by a little bit,
I think a food would be pretty funny.
yeah, you can probably like checking there under again. You can see that it does in fact like just get cut off and is turned to solid reinforced concrete, like a good bit before the door.
Also, over the radio. Also, yes, it is actually barricaded through concrete. I think Kel's going to unsquirm.
The squirm?
This is what happens when you fail a squirm check, actually.
Yeah. Well, with that, you can get some food and probably order the robots to bring up one of the still functioning, what's it called?
Vending machines.
Vending machines, yes.
Mhm.
Would you want to try and get an arcade machine or a vending machine, or just the vending machine? It might take a little while to get both of them.
For now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just
That-
like they still got stuff in them, and if it's still edible.
I imagine it'd probably take like a little while. Probably turn the clock forward like 2 hours of just like resting and getting your bearings and everything.
Also, Sean, you could use the bottom right time thingy.
Bottom right time. What does that mean? What?
Bottom left.
Bottom left. Sorry, yeah.
I don't
The
see
little-
any.
The time indicator, the moon, where it says 12 a.m. on the left.
What? That's not on my screen.
What?
Oh,
That's
what
odd.
do you know?
The sentence in general? This thing?
That is not on my screen.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, I see it too.
I
Yeah,
also
that-
see it.
Yeah, that's there for everybody except for the game master. That's funny.
Incredible! What the fuck?
Truly remarkable. I'll need to figure out how to alter that.
Yeah, we're short.
I didn't know that was a feature.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's been like just at 12 a.m. I think just by
Yeah.
default. So
Yeah. I will need to figure out how to change that because that would be very good for immersion.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's probably about like 2:30 when you can hear the elevator kind of screech up. Although this would actually probably be the freezer elevator.
Ooh, okay.
In
You-
where?
In the freezer.
Kelly's just gonna jump over these real
Hardly
quick.
know her.
Heyo.
Okay, so whoever designed this this kitchen, I think they made a massive problem by putting the. You have to go around every single table to get to the freezer.
Two
That is
of them
incredibly inefficient.
slide
Holy
out,
Shit.
and they pull with them. I will quickly just do a little. We do a little drawing. We do a little art.
Also, I'm actually I'm not going to go in there. It looks really cold.
It is very cold. Ashlyn especially, you can feel your slightly colder than normal blooded body start to shut down if you stay in here too long.
Oh, Jesus. I forgot I'm not warm-blooded anymore.
I can't select them both at the same time, so they're just gonna bring it up and autonomously sort of just try and manage to fit that, kind of like sideways fit that through and into the kitchen, where you can probably just load it over yourself.
I'll take it from here.
And with that, without a word, these two very non-chatty robots both head back to the freezer thing, delivery secure, and head back down.
And they didn't say a word. I couldn't have that one come up to close the doors.
Oh, I think the door closer one actually has autism.
Robot. Alright.
I mean, all the AIs and stuff really did get complex, so maybe.
Yeah, no, they can develop autism now. It's kind of cool.
Regrettably, that custodian machine has developed a personality and is on the verge of
autism.
becoming a rogue AI. According to protocol, once his services are no longer essential to the functioning of this bunker, I will need to delete him.
No.
Ooh, we can
Oh.
upload our own AI into it, or use him as armor, or eat him.
Eat him?
Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys are like vegetarian or anything.
I do not recommend doing this while he is still essential.
Baracho,
Yeah.
can you eat metal?
Well, I mean, if you try hard enough.
Okay,
Mighty crunchy.
I'll leave you to it. So the
Alright.
vending machine.
Yeah, let me haul this thing out into the better area where we can see what the hell we're working with.
Yeah.
It does look like, it does look to be in decently functioning order. You kind of plug it into a power outlet and it's able to kind of flicker to life, and sure enough, still dispenses sodas.
Oh, so I was thinking of like a snack machine
Ash.
or anything like that.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's probably one that does like both. It's got like a
Oh.
little bits of like soda on one side, kind of like little chips and I don't know, like weird Cheetos and whatnot, and
Anyway, we
cheese
could
puffs.
pop it open and just take it.
Oh yeah, I mean, you could probably just
Oh.
like break the glass.
Couldn't we just get the maintenance robots to come up here and click it open? I did that before.
Oh yeah, we could just say that like before they left,
Yeah.
you could just have them do that.
Good. Hey, can you unlock this, please?
With that, they just kind of slide it open, and you got snacks.
Hell yeah.
We've got Rod. Sorry.
Okay,
much?
so question:
Worth of
how did the
like-
Devon people starve then?
Okay, so the Devon people, I think we got that answer by they were working for Devon.
Oh,
Well,
fair
they
enough.
probably killed each other before they fully ran out of food.
I mean, it looks like all of the ones that actually give any like protein and like essential nutrients for survival have been eaten. Like all of the like nuts are out of stock. All of these are like either empty calories or very sugary.
Is there a cookie?
Yes.
Kella's going to eat the cookie.
As-
The muncher.
Well, we got calories.
The muncher.
Not much
Oh,
nutrition
is there
in there,
anything
but-
chocolate?
There's probably a couple chocolate bars.
Oh, actually,
there-
y'all, I have an idea. Just so you know, chocolate bars off limits.
Hey, wait, Sean.
What?
Yes.
Are you
Is there any
a
cake
Uh,
in there?
Well, I
In
don't
the
know.
vending
we
machine?
can make-
I'm desperate. Okay.
No.
Okay. Does a
Honey,
cookie
what in
count
the
as a
vending
cake?
machine?
No.
Okay.
Well,
the
they could
twink
be like
is looking for
Twinkies.
Twinkies.
You're not gonna
Twink is
proc
looking for
cake omen.
Twinkies.
Wait, are we gonna
What? Huh?
what?
Don't worry about it.
I am worried about it.
So, are there Twinkies though?
Well, okay, to answer Ashland's question, well, I mean, I could make brownies. I've been told I make some real good brownies.
Ooh.
Is a brownie a cake?
A brownie's a brownie.
Sean?
What?
A
defines cake?
brownie is not a cake.
Fuck!
That's why it's called a brownie and not a.
If you need to ask, it's not a cake.
Well, it
Cheesecake.
could be like a situation to where it's like,
That's probably
cheesecake is cake.
sparkling wine or champagne sparkling wine, but not all sparkling wine is champagne.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If it has cake in the name and it's not a stretch to say that it's a cake, then it's a cake.
So cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Yeah,
counts as
cheesecake. Cheesecake would be.
Okay.
Cheesecake, what do you mean? Cheesecake is a cake.
But a cheesecake could also be a pie.
No, it not. Shut up.
Cheesecake counts as a cake for this.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's what it is. I'm not gonna into this.
By the way,
but-
for this is I'll just say it's one of Kel's abilities from his backstory.
if you eat cake, you get like a
It's.
stat boost.
Would you like me to explain it? Should I explain it,
Yes.
Sean?
It would be very funny to know.
Wait,
He can explain it if you want.
Okay, so Kel has the active ability of Cake Omen. On days where you have eaten at least one slice of cake, you gain the ability to set any roll within close range of you to a critical failure.
That's kind of
Well,
insane.
wait.
It only
Cake
works
Omen
like
is really powerful.
it works once per
Day.
slice of cake you eat.
Oh, really?
Not once per day.
Or wait. Oh, sorry. No, I misread that actually. No, it works
Okay.
it works only on one roll per day.
Yeah.
I
by
could
the way,
make chocolate cake. That's not
People.
far off from brownies.
I really like cake.
people,
Wouldn't mind some cake.
we found some
Well,
ice
we'll
cream.
figure out baking something for you later.
Ice cream.
Oh, you've...
That's right.
Ice
That's right,
cream?
Wally. We can make an ice cream cake.
Oh my! Y'all have ice cream?
I thought we told you. We found a
Oh!
a good couple.
Oh, right. I was so excited from our little journey that I didn't even think to read y'all's messages.
Ice cream?
We found 12
yeah, we
tubs,
found some,
yes.
like 13, 12. Oh,
13 tubs, you're right.
That sounds
Hey
really
there.
good.
Hey, girl.
Oh, hey, girl. You want a snack?
She just looks.
Uh.
Just reaches in, grabs some Skittles. Or Skittle analogs, and just leaves.
Respectable.
I think she really likes Skittle analogs.
Where did it cross Skittle analogs?
really walks to the beat of her own drum, huh?
I
Can she
like
play the drums?
good philosophy.
That's what the Skittle analogs are called. They're called drums.
That's not a bad candidate.
I would argue they'd be called analogs, but okay.
That's also
Analogs is a different candy. She hates those.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is there an analogs in here?
There is, yeah. She
Can I have an analog?
sneered at it. Yes, you can. You love
What are
analogs. You're not actually sure. You know that they taste good. They're like
Do they
orbs.
taste like
They're like
cake?
orbs of like near perfectly black candy. You don't know how they're made or what they're made of. There isn't anything listed on the ingredients.
Ooh,
If you look
mysterious
on the
black
back, is it
food.
distributed by Zip?
Yeah, are these by Zip?
They don't have a company listed as their distributor.
That's so scary.
Hey, oh yeah, I was wanted to ask. You're associated with Zip, right?
Yeah, actually, I work
Do
for
you
them.
know what these are?
Would I know what these are?
No.
Uh, like, are you implying that Zip made those?
I don't know who else would.
No.
Alright, I'll have another.
Sorry, I stared off into the space for like 2 minutes there for a second. What's this about black orbed foods?
Oh yeah, it's analog. You want an analog?
Please don't.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Kel hands him an analog.
Please don't.
Analog border.
Do not.
Oh,
Last time you
just
ate-
fall down the stairs.
Last time,
Okay.
last time you ate pure black food, you puked for an entire helicopter ride.
Okay, but to be fair,
it's
these
probably
are
a one-off.
candies.
Sean,
not
listen,
evil.
Sean, did you fall out of your chair? What was that?
I that was not on my end.
Wait, or who
It
was
sounded
that
like it was
banging
coming-
sound?
Okay, that was me dropping my bottle on accident.
Oh, okay. I thought like somebody
We thought
fell out of their
Sean
chair.
died.
Yeah, CIA
I saw
finally
this-
got me.
I saw like Sean's mic moved and then
Well,
I heard like
Okay,
Yeah.
an analog
If y'all are done
has
with that,
to be
I'm gonna
different than
head
the
over
Zip
to the
oil
workshop and
fries
start
that kill you.
doing some project.
Okay. I
Alright,
still need to
catch
go
y'all
take
later.
a nap or something.
Don't die.
After food, after we have like a lunch or a dinner or something, we'll head back out to Brooklyn.
Sure.
Alright.
I'll take a handful of the black ball things and just scarf them down.
Oh dear.
Can they be lemonade flavored?
Every time you eat one, it tastes different.
Can I roll a 20?
Wait, how much would be a handful?
But like probably 11 of them.
All right, cool.
Roll 11 d20, please.
Roll.
All right.
Roll a charisma save.
Charisma?
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, soul effects are charisma saves.
Whoa, there's so many flavors in my mouth. It's like a fireworks show.
Baracho for like about like 2 minutes is like still standing but comatose, and then wakes up again, and from your perspective, no time has passed at all.
But Hacho, are you okay?
I don't think you should eat these things anymore.
Oh my god, dude,
What are you-
what the fuck?
What are you talking about? Hey, Kel, do you have any more of those black?
You're
balls?
not
They
having
taste
any more.
good.
You're not having
Nah.
any more.
You
No.
just stood there for like 2 minutes.
You just
straight, man.
went entirely unconscious for like 2 minutes.
I think you guys are crazy. Everything's just like, I don't know. Are you sure you guys aren't like messing with me?
How? Look at the fucking time on your PDA.
Can I do a title on my PDA?
The time
Time.
on your
Oh,
multiple.
time. Oh no, you know, time flies when you're having fun. You guys are crazy. You know what? I'll do a routine checkup on myself. And can I do like a medical check on myself?
Yes.
That one.
It's peak. It's peak.
Baracho,
Cinema.
you think that you've got superpowers.
You guys, I can freeze time.
Hey, okay, Kel's gonna like huddle up to the other two. Okay, what do we do here?
I don't know. We just need to get those things away from. Why are those even in the vending machine?
I don't know what the hell.
Jumanji, and I like stick my hands out and like, pretend like I'm freezing the time. And then I want to go up behind Kel and then play with his ears.
Roll another charisma save. Actually, no, roll a resolve check. Actually, you know,
Wait, that was the charisma.
you know, okay, you know what? It's already rolled. It's already rolled. It's already rolled.
Oh,
It
wait,
happens.
was that charisma? I think I probably put the wrong.
Fucking that
Oh,
one
No,
was it
doesn't
that one
matter.
anyway?
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
You.
Oh my fucking god. What could happen on a Nat 1 play with the cat's ears?
You try and freeze time, and from everyone else's perspective, time has frozen for Baracho. He is just like immediately rigid and comatose again.
Was he? What the fuck? Holy shit! Please remind me never to eat this again. I'm really scared.
He's probably gonna be like
Like-
this for the next like 30 minutes.
I think these are fucking poison. We could poison someone with these.
You like feel his arm, and like his heart is clearly still beating, but like his muscles are all at max tension.
Okay, Kel's gonna try to like shake him a bit. But Baracho,
He's like a rigid statue.
can you help me put him on the floor, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just like load him into the trunk and go to Brooklyn.
Okay, so we need to make food. And Baracho, I think, was our cook. You know how to cook. Either of you know how to cook.
I could put some. I could try. God is my witness. I can try.
Okay. Wanna go cook more fish up?
Sure.
Alright.
Okay. Kel is gonna try to cook some fish.
I mean, the fish is already
Fish
like
noggins.
prepared anyways. I think you did a roll to
Yeah, true.
prepare it anyways, so like
Oh,
we
true,
could
true.
we probably don't need to roll for that. We could just we could skip forward a little bit
Okay.
and just like you know each of you who's gonna eat some fish, add 25 to your hunger, and then head back.
I'm good on food right now.
Hell yeah.
Would I be thirst one at this point, or did I probably
Yes.
drink some water? Okay.
Yes. And you've worked on, you've been like hammering away at stuff, which is definitely built up
so-
a sweat.
Avery is currently in like a hyper focused state as like all this stuff's going on. So
Oh, Kel actually
She-
would also be boiling water if possible.
yeah, so she probably didn't go get water or food just yet, but she probably will later.
All right.
Can Kel like pour a cup of water for her and like go in there?
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
I think a cup of water would probably recover like 5 thirst.
Hey, Sean, how much?
Whoa.
What? How do you think thirst works?
The way that the actual thirst thing is set up is, or wait, no, fuck, sorry, no, I literally did the calculations for this actually as we were starting the session. Actually, it's probably closer to 10 thirst, not 5. I did the calculations like as we were
Okay.
going in.
That still seems
Really
extremely
also-
low.
I mean,
Well, I guess
okay,
that is like a-
it takes...
Well, it depends on how much. Well, how much a glass is. Like, how many fluid ounces are we drinking?
I would say like a normal 8-ounce glass.
Oh, that's a little
8
low,
ounces isn't that
honestly.
much.
Yeah, I'd say, like, if you gave her, like, you'd probably be able to have enough to give her, like, I'll just say, like, if you're at thirst 1, you'd probably need,
I think we should figure out a thirst to water meter.
Yeah, I should probably do that. Just say, like, 12 ounces, we'll give her, 10.
Okay.
For
Gotcha.
now. I'll tinker with it later.
12-ounce glass then.
Alright,
Yes.
I will grab. Also
Sean,
a
do you
drink
check
of
DMs?
water.
Yes. That's...
Then in that case, Kel is also going to have a drink of water because we have enough water to go around.
Alright,
Yeah, we pretty much just need to boil it before.
Kel,
Yeah.
roll a dexterity save, by the way.
Okay. What is my... Okay, why?
Don't worry about it. Okay.
20.
Yeah, it's
20.
fine.
You walk into the room where she's hard at work. Avery's hard at work welding, and sparks are flying. You are able to avert your eyes. You do not get blinded by welding.
Could I not hear that?
Actually,
pretty
with
fucking
enough,
loud.
That's true.
Without
Actually, you
hearings.
would be able to hear that.
especially you have enough hearings to definitely hear that. Actually, yeah.
I'm all ears.
Your big ass ears out the caption.
Avery, Avery, can you... Avery,
Huh?
stop welding for a second.
What?
Stop it.
She does stop, but she
Okay.
kind of like lifts her helmet, like, "Hey, what's up?"
Want this? Kel places a glass of
Oh,
water over
thank
here.
you.
Yeah, go.
Appreciate that. What?
What's the ventilating? What's the ventilation status of this area, Sean?
It's
It
the
is.
security room. It's the most ventilated room in the building.
Yeah, it's the security room. It's the most ventilated room in the building.
Okay, that's a good bet. That's a really good bet.
Solar doesn't know what we're talking about.
No. Solar did watch the
Oh, did you? Okay, very good.
Well, she takes the glass and drinks it.
the first
Like-
one. That was a reference to the first Under the Parenting, not the second one.
It was a quote from part 5.
Yeah.
Was it?
Well, no.
It was part 4.
The weeb says it.
Yeah, it's part 4.
In part 4? Oh, really? I think they
it was
must
part
say it again in part 5 because I remember it from
Bro,
part 5.
yeah, they do.
Okay, yeah.
God, this is some autism. Holy shit.
It is, yeah. All right. So with that, is there any brief things you'd like to do before you head out to Brookrim?
Can Kel just roll a quick squirm check just to be safe?
Yes.
He needs to make sure he hasn't lost his touch. He's gonna go into his room to relax, actually. But
Would
that's
Kel have
effective.
told me that y'all are headed to Brookrim later, or am
Yes.
I gonna get left behind?
You've been told, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, let me roll my squirm check to be safe. I forgot I have a +10 lore to pierogi.
It's okay. I have a +8 to operate video games.
Kel is trying to squirm. I mean, you're better than some people could squirm, but you're a little off your game thanks to the heart palpitations.
I'm putting that in quotes.
All right. Anything else anyone would like to do?
Probably not yet.
All right. Okay.
What do you think,
Kel's-
Sean?
Kel's also
Should we do
hooking
that yet?
multi-
No.
I mean, we might be running out of time in the session.
That's-
I don't know if you'll be back.
that's
at the
A little
bunker,
bit,
but
yeah.
Yeah, we can skip that session.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we can. But.
Okay.
Are we
Because
doing
I
the
gotta
the
leave
Brookrim
early,
travel?
I gotta go for work.
Oh, fair.
Well, probably
Yeah.
we can travel too.
Okay.
I think this is a good end point that we go to Brookrim.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Kel also plugs Dia into the car, so
Very
she
good.
can create the API.
In that case, you head up to the surface, and I will. Fucking. It's gonna take a while to get you into the car, so just. I don't know where. Wait, where? Hold on. I'm just gonna put you like There. There. Some of you are gonna get 2 tokens because I don't think I've deleted everyone. Kel's
Am I still
there.
frozen?
Oh, yeah, you're still like frozen, but you can like it's starting to wear off. It won't be eternal.
Alright. Wicked.
Alright. So then, with that, I think you can all like press M to mount the vehicle.
Yeah, press M to mount the car, sorry. No, you okay,
Oh.
mouse... Okay, select your character, then press M
Oh,
while mousing over
okay.
the RDM.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
N.
No, M.
M. Oh,
One to
wait,
the left of
M.
it.
Like moose.
M, sorry. Wait, fuck, oh my god,
It's-
okay.
It's not working because I have.
What the fuck?
Here, what if I like...
You could do it, yeah, you could.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, you
Yeah.
can,
Where's
like,
Pablo?
wiggle around in it while holding...
Oh, wait. Here, Pablo goes. Oh wait.
Oh, wait, that's, this is the front.
There you go. All of you are now in. All right, Salem, you can drive them away.
I love driving them away.
Whee!
Kel? Kel?
What?
Why is there a clone of
Uh-huh.
Kel? What the
It
fuck?
doesn't matter.
Alright, that's the evil Kel clone.
It happens.
I see an
Alright.
evil Avery clone.
So,
Incredible.
I don't have an evil clone. I want an evil clone.
Okay, wait, Kel. Were you
Yes?
like dragging your character as the vehicle moved?
I don't know.
Because
By the way-
that I think what happened to me.
is Kel gonna check on the dirt?
Oh, yes.
All right.
For some reason, it's fucking lagging.
Oh, huh. Odd.
Yeah. This car's lagging my game.
Well, you head down
You should have made it better.
So, how's the dirt?
bike tracks over the dirt. It
Which way did it look
came.
like it was going?
It came from inside the bunker area and going out.
Okay, okay.
Motherfucker.
So, we should really set up some sort of... Okay, Avery, next time we're back, we're gonna need you to set up a hedgehog to put here, okay?
Yeah, I can do that. I got a whole backlog of stuff I need to do, but
Yes.
we'll figure it out.
Should
I
be
was
good,
gonna
should be
say I
good.
could probably drag some cars in front of the road. Make
That's a
makeshift
good idea.
gate.
Actually, that might work better. That'd
Oh,
be a
if
bit
we
easier for
put
the
like a
time being.
truck or something in neutral, we could have it like as a gate that would just open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, true.
And you got the perfect gatekeeper right here.
You
Open
betcha.
that, I could push that thing open pretty easy.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. Alright,
Nice.
but yeah, if we see anybody on a bicycle, yeah.
And
Make sure to run them over.
with that,
Exactly.
I will just quickly prepare
Would these-
something.
Mm-hmm.
And
Would these raiders have access to mines?
I don't
Probably not.
I do, wait,
Not that could pierce an armored car, I don't think.
do here, and then...
I'm-
Well, you all head over to...
You do not own any. Oh,
You all head over to Brookrim. You are headed... Actually, let me just... I think you'd probably be... Can I select the... There we go. I'll move you up, like, there, as I draw the,
well, Avery, where are you going, Avery?
I don't know why she's doing that. Is she trying to intimidate me or something?
I think she is. I'm scared.
The game's paused. I can't do anything.
Here, I'm just,
Oh my fucking god.
drawing the gates. There's the big wall.
I wanted
There's
to
the
be
other
first
big
in.
wall.
She was just
All right.
running.
Okay, so with that, you have arrived yet again at the gates
Oh,
of
bonk!
Brookrim.
Okay, I'm in now. I think. I
Okay,
think.
I'm gonna maneuver a little.
Did we bring anything to trade with us? Or?
I imagine.
I think we would have packed the vending machine. Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
it's probably like wrapped up back here. This thing doesn't have the best storage.
All right. So with that, the guards look down, and sure enough, from just a little bit ago, they recognize you and allow you entry in. The gate just kind of slowly swings open,
Mhm.
and you are allowed to go in. And all the rest
Thank
of
you.
you see catching a glimpse of the first bit of post-apocalyptic civilization down to the kind of southwest area. You can see the skyscrapers that have been inhabited. To the immediate west of you, there's like a large parking lot here, which leads to an area, a large building with a bunch of like sort of construction stuff still vaguely smoking, a big crater in the side of it, called the Finish Line. Looks like a very big bar and also casino. I imagine you want to go further in?
You probably am.
I
Alright.
bet Wally, as we pass that crater, he would know, since with his perception
yeah.
roll, like even from a distance, he knows that that's where the RPG was.
Oh, definitely, yeah, yeah.
You get just a sense of dread as they just glare from the back seat.
Oh, also, heads up, I forgot to point out. There are actually holes in the car, here and here. If you want to stick your gun out, you can shoot. I forgot about that.
Here, I'm just making this little, like, border thing so you can know that, like, just in case you go back there, but, like, that's, like, a separator by distance.
Gotcha.
So right now, you head,
I'll move the car back up then.
yeah, to the main
Why is it so slow?
road. Foundry's just like that.
I've been in this place before.
Alright, this is the main road here?
This is the main road.
Gotcha. Oh,
Plenty of, there's kind of like an elevated highway above. It's kind of like a double layered thing. Like above you've got a little roof that's also kind of shelter where it's like a secondary highway like above. There's like, you can see in the distance there's like some train tracks that slice through. And plenty of hustle and bustle still going on. It's about, it's getting a little, it's kind of getting to like 3, 4-ish by now. And sure enough, are you waiting for anything in particular? It's probably the statue that you saw previously just over here.
Oh, you said it's about 3 or 4, right?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming at that point I'm fully like not frozen anymore.
Oh no, yeah, you were going you're getting in and then suddenly you unfreeze. Where did you put Baracho, by the way?
he would just be like in the, like laying down in the back.
No way, guys! I can teleport.
No, we moved you. We moved you, buddy.
I really wish we could get a medic. Why did Ilse come out? Get back in prison.
What?
Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, are you looking for any? There's got like large just clearings in general. Lots of people who have their own little, kind of like little hustle, bustling stores just around. There's plenty of just like space for you to just like set up your own little shop region, wherever you'd really like.
Oh my god.
There's lots of skyscrapers just like around the area as well. This leads to sort of like a big parking lot area that kind of goes up. Plenty of just various stores over there, but it's also a bit of a clearing. It looks like there are some. It looks like in the kind of parking lot type area around here, there's a lot of kind of like pop-up shops. Could be a good place for you to set up your own little your own little traveling merchant wares. There's some other like caravan merchants set up too, but
Sorry,
not a lot.
what's right here? Is there
That's
anything
another parking lot. This is like the main parking lot area.
Okay, gotcha. So, party, do you think we should go like here or like here?
I mean, that's up to you. I got some business I gotta attend to.
Alright. Then I'll just...
I could come with you for the business, unless you probably need me to help haul the damn thing.
Probably. Yeah.
Wait, can I roll an insight to see cause Sean, if you remember, I was talking to the old ladies, right?
Yo, abuelas.
Yes.
I told them we could get gator skins, right?
You did, yes.
Should I not bring Ashlyn with me?
Up to you.
I think it's best you stay with the others.
I want to fucking position this thing.
Alright.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Hey, help, just holler.
Okay, there we go,
will
that's good,
do.
that's good.
Fucking Kel's doing donuts.
Couple of people are kind of like heading over, and you're kind of interested in whatever the hell this military vehicle has to offer.
Kel's gonna take the keys out and also turn the actual thing off entirely. Also, press N to unmount.
Oh, I'm just stimming inside the truck.
Very good, very powerful.
Ashlyn, do you think you could help me get this thing off and
Yeah, sure, I gotcha.
Yeah, thank
out of
you.
the truck.
Alright. I will allow you to briefly take inventory and figure out what you're all going to do as I quickly go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Do we have that deer pelt?
Oh shit, yeah, probably.
Hey, I'm about to go to the, like, pelt sales. Can I take that with me?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, before I go, what would you value this at, Kel?
I'd have to roll for selling for that. Insurance not here.
Oh, okay.
I think it would be worth,
questions.
This much? I don't know shit about deer. What? Shit about deer pelts.
But you're dear to me.
Aww.
I'm gonna run you over with a car.
Alright, I'll go fuck myself, I guess.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean. Are they in the... I don't think it's in the inventory, but I'm sure it's there.
Oh yeah, where's the
Okay.
fucking...
Oh, there's also a couple
Inventory.
diseased dog corpses. Do we want to take that?
Ooh.
I wonder what
Spicy
their
dog meat.
pelts would be worth.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, the people have had to, you know...
That's true, actually. That
Garbage.
genuinely probably would be worth a little bit, at least. Just cut around the disease.
Yeah. Or just eat the disease. Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, it's how you gain resistance.
We do have, I mean, the weapons we would rather keep.
Yeah, we need to keep the weapons.
I
I
was
think.
hoping we'd get some new weapons here.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Raj. I'm sorry. I
is he
love
doing?
Baracho.
What is he doing?
I smile at Baracho.
I'm doing that
I
thing
giggle.
where your legs are like wide open and you're like like leaning side to side on like each leg, just like.
I'd see Baracho's having fun at least. He's also a crab, I think.
Doing the scuttle.
Yeah, he's grabbing.
We've got cleaning supplies and
could've
I'd
got
rather
some
not
cosmetic
sell
stuff.
those.
Does Bradshaw want to do a perform dance to, like, try and get people's eyes on him?
Yeah, gather
also-
one, gather all. I'm
Sean.
gonna be.
Avery asked how much a deer pelt would be worth
Oh, God, I mean,
to
that...
Kel.
Oh, to Kel?
Yeah, would Kel know that much?
Not... I mean, hey, you've talked to a few traders. I mean,
Yeah.
winter is approaching in, like, a few months, so some people
true.
might want to stock up, but, like, it's not, like, urgent, so... Maybe, like... You get it for around value of, like... You could sell it for around a value of, like... 30 to 50?
That's good.
And that's
Kel
okay. Wait,
forward
how
this.
does currency work? I still don't understand. So the teeth.
The teeth are basically analogs for like D&D gold coins. I
Yes.
assume.
Yeah.
Yes.
So your labor
So-
values can turn. Never mind.
I'm looking
I
for a
was-
value 30 to 50 gold coin. Or
Yeah,
teeth coin.
It could go for like 2 silvers, a gold, a couple chromes, like that sort of stuff.
Okay, can I actually take Kel with me, who knows a bit more about money?
Also, Bradshaw, do your,
Actually, no. Never mind. I would.
do your perform roll.
Is it would I couldn't find perform? Would it be under acrobatics?
It'd be like at the very bottom.
Scroll all the
with
way down. It's a custom skills.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes.
Muchos gracias.
Oh, also, could you guys keep an eye on my best boy Pablo?
Okay.
Ashley, could I trust you with that?
Understood.
Yeah.
Couple of your
Stay
dance
here,
is able to
boy.
attract a couple of people to kind of like have a look at like what you're selling, what you're putting on display here.
Come on, to the greatest spectacle of all. You'll never believe your eyes. Sights you have never seen. Creepy stuff from out this world. Dimensional beings from other planes.
I imagine the vending machine's like right here-ish.
Yeah. One of them like kind of looks up. Is the car for sale?
Oh, you
God,
mean
no, not at all.
horse? Not at all.
Oh.
We
The horse.
We do have cars, don't we?
We have a bunch of broken cars.
Avery is
car
also gonna
parts.
grab the diseased dog corpses, and she's gonna sling those over her shoulder and start heading over to the place where she could sell pelt.
We
Okay.
can't access the carports. They're all in there. They're all like. They're like locked in like mini sheds and stuff.
Give a Avery, do a Constitution save.
Constitution save. That's what?
In your defense
How do
tab.
saves work? Yeah, I can find that. Plus two. Do.
Okay, alright. You kind of cough a little bit with all of the, like, disease on these dead animal carcasses, but, you know, you're pretty sure you're not gonna get sick.
You're gonna infect all the diseased meat.
Sure, buddy.
All right.
Sure.
Where's their store? Would I see?
Oh yeah, probably they'd be just, like, down. We'll just say that they, for the sake of convenience, they are down here. There they are. Alright. In the meantime, all of you can, let's say, roll... You can probably roll, like, diplomacy to try and, like, haggle with people. To try and, like, see what sells.
Ooh.
I don't think Kale should do that.
I
I,
don't think Ashlyn should do that.
Man, I could sell water to a fish. I got this.
Yeah, a lot of us don't really have the.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my god.
We could sell water to a fish.
like
Okay.
Kale roll.
Is Bracho, like, trying to sell anything in specific, or, like, just, like, broadly everything?
Broadly everything except for the horse.
Okay, good. You
Anything
are
from the
really
vending machine, anything later.
talking up all these wares. People are, you know, kind of like nudging each other. You know, like you know, people who might not have the most money themselves are kind of like nudging their friends to like lend them some. And sure enough, a couple of people are coming in. And what? Okay, do you have like a list of everything that you're selling?
A future tumbleweed.
Okay, very
We
good.
have the vending machine.
Anything
Oh
in the
yeah,
vending machine.
a monster that spits snacks or the snacks itself.
Did we? Oh yeah. Are we selling the vending machine? Yeah. that's
If
what's there.
someone is willing to buy the vending machine, we're selling the vending machine.
I mean, yeah, but like, are we selling with the snacks included or are the snacks separate?
Snacks are separate unless someone buys the vending machine.
Okay.
Lots of people are coming up, and a lot of people are buying snacks. So I'd say that is going to be...
I would
I
say
do like-
snacks are like 3 chrome.
Okay.
Beverages are 2 chrome.
In total, from your work, that is going to be... Where the...
GM, since this is once you're done, since this is completely out of Wally's both field of expertise and field of care, could I scan for anyone of note?
Sure. You are probably able to get. Well, in total, a couple of people kind of come in and start buying individually, and then a couple of people like decide to like go over and like start pooling their money so they can all make a big purchase at once. And the representative comes over, looks at the stacks, say, "Excuse me, I will take your entire stock of everything," and holds out a platinum tooth.
Yes. Let me go to my accountant real quick, and then I'll go over to Kel. Be like, yo, this guy, he wants to buy the whole stock, and he's got money, but I don't know Kurt. Like, I'm not a financial advisor.
Okay, so what I'm pretty sure you can think of that as $100 while we're selling every single snack for $10 to $15. That is kind of a massive scam.
For us or for them?
They are scamming us. That's not. It's worth way more.
Yeah. No. But. Oh.
You drive a hard bargain. So be it. How about? And they kind of like do like a little bit of a. They try and do like a little bit of a magic trick, but it's obvious like that they're like pulling another one out of their pocket. 1 platinum and 1 gold.
Can I?
Let to be talked to by accountant.
Is that just for the snacks or for the machine?
For just the snacks, all of the snacks, leaving the machine.
How many snacks are there?
There is probably about like a total of like 30 snacks remaining. Some people have already bought some. I'll do like the calculations for the rest of the money you've gotten later.
So that'd be
300.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Yeah.
That asking price is way too low.
I want to look him in the eyes and be like, hey, young buck. I know you're a high baller out there, and I appreciate the offer. But the goods that we have today are coming from a place that we have to cut our losses. We put a certain investment in this, and the current investment that you're giving us is just barely reaching that. We just need a little bit more to like hedge our bets and whatnot, and clear the black line. We're hoping to get into the green, spread the wealth.
Kind of thinks. All right. Final offer. 1 platinum, 2 gold, 1 silver.
Cal, what
That would be the equivalent of around 220, if the platinum is real.
The sun is getting low. There will not be too many purchasers for the rest of the day. I may be your last purchase.
Alright, so can I check the platinum?
Yes, you can check the platinum. Wait. After a little bit of checking, it is authentic platinum.
Alright. Yes.
We have the stock. He's trying to be like, yo, I'm the one that's in control of this deal. But the entire time we're in control of the deal. Don't let him get one up on us.
Listen, sir. We are willing to part way with everything in this machine for all the snacks, not the sodas.
Just wants the snacks.
Okay. I said the snacks were 3 chrome, right? 3 chrome equivalent?
I believe you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
So that'd be $30. 30 times 30. Let me just do that real quick. That is he is certainly.
I mean, this is not a very affluent area. Not many people
Okay,
can
fair.
actually afford that.
Yeah, that's fair. But we have sold some for that price, right?
You've sold like, for that price, you've probably only sold like, maybe 2 or 3.
We could give him a bulk discount and just be like, yeah, sure. Get on his good side so we'll have a customer.
We ourselves are broke, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright. You know,
we got plenty more of these downstairs. Assumedly.
It's rare. We only, this is the only one that we have.
throw in.
That's just the snacks. They still
Throw in
get the machine for salvage.
one more chrome and you've got yourself a deal, sir.
So be it. He adds 1 chrome.
All right.
Total of 1 platinum, 2 gold, 1 silver, and 1 chrome.
All right.
And with
let's add
that-
to the party communal.
He kind of grabs all of the snacks to himself and screams and runs off, "I'm rich! I'm rich!" And then starts just running around, passing it out to everyone who helped contribute.
Aw,
We're all
I'm
rich!
proud of my boy.
Aww.
Oh,
You've still got a
he's
decent
spreading
bit of,
socialism. Let's kill him.
still got a decent bit of sodas left.
The second you say socialism, Wally activates like a fucking sleeper cell.
So let me repeat. Let me just make sure. It was 1 platinum, 3 gold, and 1 chrome.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah. You got it.
and 1 silver as well.
Oh, also 1 silver. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yes.
All right. Sun's starting to kind of head down in the sky. The shadows of the big buildings are starting to make things get a little cold as candles and little firelights and torches are starting to come up, and what little bits of electricity they've got as well. When you hear the sound of a little bit of jingling, a very distinctive looking man comes in, and some people kind of part to allow him through. A very large sheriff hat clearly displayed on his head. Kind of looks over to you, and through his mustache, you can catch a bit of a slight smile, a bit of a knowing glance. Ah, I don't believe that we've met. He goes up to Baracho, holds a hand out for a handshake. Sheriff Phillips.
Ah, yes, Sheriff Phillips, the man of the hour, of the town, the guy. Yes.
Now, you don't need to butter my biscuit. I just do what I do because it's necessary around these parts.
You got biscuits?
We got some good ones upstairs, but entry fee'll kick you.
Hey, Wally. I think they're trying to flirt, and I do not know what to do with them.
What, Baracho?
I think Baracho and the sheriff. I think they're flirting.
Oh my god.
Good
Wait.
for them.
Oh,
Is
Sheriff.
is there anyone that likes women around here?
Hi!
I have to apologize.
I mean, nope. My character is definitely straight. Sorry.
I have to apologize. I heard about you all making your entrance in the way in a couple hours back, but I was in the middle of a consultation, so I couldn't give you the warm welcome myself.
All good either way.
Oh,
Sure thing.
Sheriff.
Well,
We'll get a kick out of this one.
hmm?
You won't believe this. There's a whole wacky buffoonery going around. A whole clown posse. A little bunch of shenanigans. Spooky shenanigans.
His eyes get a little grim.
She just kind of pulls Roger and says, are we really doing this to him?
Yes, I've heard. Clown crew. Got reports of them coming from the border guards.
Yeah, just wanted to let you know that they're horrific people. It's super scary. Everyone should be afraid of them. Terrifying.
Ashland is just fucking floored at realizing how deep this clown thing is really running.
Baracho, roll bluff.
Kel is gonna try to scoop Ashlyn off to the side to assist Baracho.
How deep does this run?
Listen, it's going to work so far. I'm pretty sure. 24.
The sheriff buys it hook, line, and sinker.
What did the sheriff roll, real quick?
Not high enough.
It is a layer on the defense, and you were a marine, right? I know you know what that means.
Sheriff, I'll let you on an inside because, you're a swell guy. I love your people here. Great vibe. And also, it seems like you experienced a terrorist attack not too long ago. See,
I was hearing about that, yeah. Part of what my consultation was about.
well, so crazy thing about this. Now, you see, these clown guys kind of owe us a favor because we saved one of their lieutenants or whatever from some big scary thingamajig. I don't even know what to call it. It was very spooky. Anyway, we're under their protection as thanks, and they were saying, hey, if you guys ever need anything, let us know. If you want, I can spread the good word as well. I'm pretty sure the last thing you'd want on your back is another faction trying to tear up the area, terrorizing your people, and hey, might even cut down on future terrorist attacks.
Well, you're awfully nice for doing that. I suppose it makes sense for someone coming in, trying to make a good impression. And let me tell you, it's working.
Hey, that's you seem like a dude that I would be like, hey, what's up? That's my guy, you know?
Well, I suppose so. Just remember, once you're inside the city walls, any alliances with less savory types, you leave that kind of stuff at the door. But
God.
It's a very appreciated gesture, and you need any assistance, I think we could get a deal going on. We've got plenty of raider troubles already. If we get an alliance with one of them, that would be good.
Oh yeah, darn tootin', rootin' and tootin', and to put her there, put the hand out.
He kind of grasps your hand and gives you a shake and roll for handshake. Roll diplomacy for how powerful your handshake is. Ooh.
Don't get mogged.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Get a fucking hero point for that. He rolled an 18 on the dice roll, by the way.
Oh my god.
You can tell he's shook hands with a lot of people. Must be like a local celebrity, definitely, and he seems very well respected. So he is very experienced with giving people like handshakes and whatnot, and you see like a little bit of like a spark in his eyes as he was not expecting you to be this proficient with handshakes. He's honestly kind of shocked. It's like taking him back to his rookie years.
I'm shucking up.
You and I are gonna get along just fine.
Oh yeah, I could tell. The moment our hands did the thing where, just like that, I was like, this dude, he's a swell guy.
Sure thing. Say, I never caught any of your names.
Ashlyn.
Refer to me as Kel, please.
Pleased to meet you both.
You too, sir. We have another friend heading down there. She's with us still.
Right.
She'll be holding a sledgehammer over our shoulder.
What about Mr. Tall and Moody up there?
That's Wally. Don't mind him. He's the muscle, so to speak. But I guess I am too.
Anyone you'd call the muscle. Wouldn't want to be on the wrong side of them in a arm wrestling contest.
What?
Yeah.
What? When he points to Wally, it is just the cold blue gaze, just staring.
Why are the gaze blue?
You'd know. You'd know.
If you want to, you said you add him to the list. You could use your Sin Scout ability on him right now if you'd like.
He ain't exactly a people person.
30.
Oh my
30?
God.
Holy fuck. Alright, yeah, okay. This, Sheriff Phillips. He is a bit of an older gentleman. He has had plenty of time to live. He's seen plenty of shit. But
Fuck it, can you roll for a backflip?
Yeah, sure. He's tried his best to kind of stay a good man through all of it.
That's not what I meant. That's not it.
Despite everything,
I'm sorry.
He's got a single black stain on his record, on his moral record. Unfortunately, Sheriff Phillips is a liberal.
Oh no.
As Wally comes to the realization, there's the quietest gag
I like when he's not looking, rub my hand on my shirt.
Wally gags in conservative. Baracho rubs hand in socialist.
That's
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's really good.
Say, you're a friend with the sledgehammer. Now, I don't mean to accuse. I've just got some reports. She was waving a grenade around.
I would not be carrying the sledgehammer, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I've already got enough stuff loaded
So-
on me.
Please forgive us. We're all not from around here, but she's especially sheltered.
I understand. I try and keep up on my reports of everyone who comes in and out of their gate. And, well, I had to meet you myself to make sure, but, well, if she's swinging with some good-natured folks as yourself, I can believe it was just an honest mistake.
Of course.
Can you
Just
explain at least that it was not
try
a
and-
real grenade?
Try and make sure that kind of stuff doesn't happen again. It's
course.
hard enough
Also-
keeping the peace around here without any type of panic.
Also, for your future reports, it would be at least kind to her if you stated it as a non-lethal grenade, because it was only some sort of foam grenade, from what she said.
I'm not sure what I can do with that. Never heard of such a thing. But I'll keep that in mind if I end up seeing it myself.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Well, tell you what. You still selling?
We still have a good few sodas, yeah.
You happen to have any? It might be a stretch, but any cherry galactic in there?
Do we?
You do?
We just so happen to.
Tell you what. 1 silver. My treat.
That is mighty kind of you, sir.
Don't expect me to be too kind on you. This is just a bit of a beginner's gift for you. Help you get back on your feet here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Weren't we selling the drinks for 2 chrome?
Just give us
yes.
a tip because they like those.
Yeah, but
Oh.
the silver is 2 chrome.
Yeah, that is the
Oh, is
exact
it?
same amount. Yeah.
Oh.
Also, by the way, the thing that you're altering in the party communal inventory, that's the weight, not the number.
Uh-oh. We have 2 pounds worth of silver teeth. Why does he even have a weight value?
In case in case you encounter a place where they do trading in iron bars.
Hey, Grant, do you want an ingot?
Well,
I got the good one, promise.
he takes
5
and kind
pounds.
of grasps it. Still chilly.
Yeah,
That machine there, was that working when you found this?
it was. It still works if you have a source of electricity.
Remarkable. Tell you
Truly.
what, there are some folks up topside that might actually pay pretty good money for a functional machine like that.
Ooh,
I could get you in contact
that would be nice if possible.
for a little tip.
Yeah. How much?
How much you think is fair? I'm not trying to nickel and dime you here, but things operate on a bit of generosity around these parts.
I respect it.
They give him a couple sodas.
You
You could.
So, take your choice of sodas. You can have enough. You can have as many as you want.
You're serious?
Yeah.
Well, far beyond me to be too greedy, but you mind parting with 2 more of those cherry galactics there?
Of course.
Got a bit
Go
of a
ahead.
craving. Thank you kindly. He kind of picks them both up, kind of stashes them both in his little rucksack, and pops open the one you gave him and just starts. Oh, wow, that hits the spot. Wish we still knew how to make these. Here's someone who can make them way down south, but Tall tales.
There has to be some sort of factory from them down there, right?
Something of the sort. We used to have a factory around here, but our ancestors stripped it for parts. There's still some functioning stuff in there, but we ain't got a sense of what the stuff does. Used all the instruction manuals and whatnot for kindling in the first winter.
Actually,
Fair
sir.
enough.
Oh, go ahead. Viv, go ahead.
Cheesy?
Huh? Come again?
You were gonna say something?
No. I don't
Oh.
think so.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Well, listen, sir. I'll let you in on this. We do have at least one more of these machines. If we come back, I'll be sure to tell you if we got any more cherry cosmic cola for you. Yeah.
Man after my own heart. Well, I won't leave you hanging. I suppose I gotta keep my side of the bargain. Get you your
Of
sail
course.
before the sun goes down. You're
tonight,
travelers, yeah? Don't have a house here yet.
Yes. No, we do not.
Nah.
Where are you living, if you don't mind me asking?
We've taken residence in a place a bit up north from here.
Sure thing. Suppose the road must be a bit tough going up and down. Plenty of dangers. Pick your poison
Yeah.
with raiders and
Luck-
blockheads.
Luckily, we have him. Kel's like pointing to the BRDM.
Mm. Plenty of traders would give an arm and a leg for a vehicle like that. You best keep those keys close to your chest. I'd
trust
hate to
me,
have to break into it to retrieve it for you.
I'm going to be entirely honest. I'm not sure most people could start the thing up.
Best cut
Not
type
as
of
simple as
defense.
turning the key.
And with that, he waves you off and quickly kind of does a light jog to get to whoever he was gonna mention his that he was gonna try and hook you up with. Meanwhile, for the last little bit, Avery, you've been talking with the grannies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, dear. Back again so soon?
Yeah, thought we'd drop off by our little camp. You said you guys bought pelts, right?
We sure do. Buying up plenty of them so we can make some nice winter clothes to be stocked up for this coming winter.
Well, I got some, good news. I've got a few pelts. How many dead dogs did we have?
Three of them.
Three of... Oh my goodness, so many. Well, I've got like a real nice, deer pelt here, as well as some, other, canine creatures that, well, I wouldn't ask too much for them.
She kind of sticks her nose up a little at them.
Oh wait, shit.
I probably left them, like, outside.
Yeah. Still, she kind of like sneers a little bit at the sight of him. I'm sorry, dearie, but I don't think we could really work with any of those. Besides,
Oh, fair
we
enough.
wouldn't want the sickness.
Fair enough.
Might be able to sell them to one of the farmers for compost.
Oh, well, I'll be sure to do that.
Sure thing.
Well, besides that, we got this really nice deer pelt.
Alright. Yes, this is good. This is quite nice. Okay. Ladies, what do you think this is worth? And they all kind of quickly stop what they were doing to kind of crowd around and get a real good look at the, kind of look and the feel and everything, kind of suggesting what they could make out of it. Oh yeah, we could make at least 7 hats out of this, or 2 very good coats. Which one's more valuable? We'll give you 1 silver and 1 chrome for it.
I was hoping to ask for, my asking price was, wait, how much did they say?
1 1 silver and 1 chrome. About 30.
Yes. I was hoping to ask for something like 2 silvers and a cobalt, but, I mean, I'm sure we can work something out.
We're not made of money over here.
That's entirely fair.
We could give you 2 silvers.
You got a deal. And she shakes hands with them.
Grasps and they all kind of like one by one kind of line up to give you a handshake and everything, and they take it off your hands and drop the 2 silver teeth with you. And well, you're here, sweetie. Is there anything you'd like to buy?
Well, I did want to talk more about that commission I wanted to make.
Oh yes. Unfortunately, we're still a little backed up at the moment. Tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. It's been a long day.
I understand. What with all of those raiders you've been encountering.
Yeah.
Terrible the state of things.
Did we tell them that we encountered raiders?
You did mention that you encountered the clown crew.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, they were real scary bunch, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure quite what to make of them myself.
What are you
my-
rolling?
Kel's rolling to do a fucking cartwheel.
Kel
That's a nat 20 on the
rolls a cartwheel, and everyone looks up, stands up, and everyone claps. And also Sheriff Phillips was there, and he stands and he claps, and he says, "Young boy, I'm here to give you a medal. You're the mayor now." And then everyone claps, and then it's really great, and everyone believes this story.
I'm sorry, what?
So should I have the medal in my inventory?
No, that was fake. That part was fake.
The
Okay.
hallucination.
But you got a lot of street cred.
Did people throw peanuts at him?
No, peanuts are too valuable to throw.
Fair.
Does anyone throw a couple teeth at me?
Yes. You get like, let me roll a dice. You get, 2 cobalt total.
That's pretty good. I'll take it.
All right.
This is
Alright,
God's
well-
strongest fucking cartwheel. Holy shit.
I best be on my way. I really appreciate y'all's help.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Where would I find the farmers?
The farmers, remembering the map, they're gonna be like pretty farther down south in like a
Okay.
whole separate section. There probably would also be like a market over where they're like selling some of their crop. Probably actually down, we'll say down like here. There's some. So actually, I'll put them in. I'll put the farmer in orange for carrots. All right. You gonna go and find talk to the farmers? Hello?
Hi.
Is Avi there?
She said hold on in the chat.
Oh, did she? Oh, I did not see that.
It's literally 10 seconds ago.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, and Solar, sorry, I did not see the Discord message.
Okay,
Was it the one I DM'd you that then we already resolved?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we already resolved it. Okay. I'm a little disjointed right now.
He's a
I'm
fucking
so sorry.
liberal.
I'm back.
Okay.
What were we saying about the farmer peoples?
There's two of them in the little farmers market type area just down here. Looks like the one to the left is a very muscular looking lady. The one to the right is entirely covered in like just a hood and a whole bunch of like mask and everything. They're not even letting a single like bit of skin show. They look like slightly hunchbacked and maybe a little old.
Well, she probably drops the dogs like right here and goes up to like, roundabout here and like, hey, are either y'all farmers?
They both kind of look up and at the same time say, "Yep, yep."
Y'all buying like compost material? I got some diseased corpses gotta get rid of. Actually, she probably doesn't say diseased.
Yeah. The girl kind of frowns a little bit. She looks over to the bandaged one. "Jackie, you take this one." The bandaged one kind of wheezes a little bit. Right. On the way. Let me get a good look at him. Kind of crouches down
Okay, I'm
and
back.
starts kind of poking them around with a little stick. Yep. I can see why you're selling them to us. Definitely couldn't sell these to anyone else. But compost is compost.
I ain't got too high an asking price.
Well, I appreciate
What
the
would you
effort
value
of
them
you
at?
bringing them to us instead of us going to buy them from you, so... Tell you what, I'll give you 2 porcelain for each.
Porcelain, that's like $2, right?
Yeah, $2 for each.
Yeah, sure, that sounds fine. Can't say they'd be worth much more.
Happy to take them off your hands.
Alright.
They kind of go over, pick them all up, and kind of start lumbering over back to their stand. And just kind of flops them down. Yeah,
Appreciate
she kind
doing
of
business.
looks over to the girl. You take care of the business from now on. I gotta chop these up. Yep.
And he did give me the porcelain, right?
He did, yeah.
Okay. Is porcelain hard to tell apart? I
No.
doubt it is.
No, not
Okay,
at all.
cool.
It's pretty
Well,
easy.
appreciate it, y'all.
And without a word, they just let you go on and you head back. There's not a lot of people are buying your junk, but a few people are taking interest in some random bits and bobs. So you're probably making some money off of that as well. And then, I'm debating whether or not we want to leave on at a very specific cliffhanger. We'll do this. We'll do this, and if we want to continue, we'll continue. You
It's
see,
getting kind of late.
yeah, it is getting kind of late. You can hear the footsteps of the sheriff coming over. People kind of clear the road for him, but then people kind of see who's going behind him, and their demeanor changes. Clearly, whoever's coming behind them, they are not a big fan of. Brought in my buyer. A man in a very well-manicured light gray suit comes in. Hair combed back, gray, clearly very old, with some wounds on his face and a mechanical eye.
Can I perceive this man?
You
Like,
want to just run a
See if I
roll?
know anything about him.
Probably insight for that.
Yes. Wait, I just realized perception is just noticing that they're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6. Yeah, this guy's a bit of a black box to you, Baracho. Wally, if you'd want to do insight.
Now, I see a man in a position of power, and the demons call to me. 25.
Oh, are you doing normal insight or your special insight?
Special insight. There's no way he managed to pull a regular guy off the street. This guy's fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was mention that this guy was in the from the upper parts, up in the skyscrapers where the more definitely wealthy people live. You look at this man, the way he's sort of stone-faced, the way he looks at all of you, not sort of, at first it looks like he's looking at you with mild contempt, but it's not that. It's contempt mixed with empathy. And then you understand it. Something that it's written all over his face. Bionic eye and all. The ends justify the means.
Oh, he's a liberal but actually honest.
Wait,
I've brought in your buyer. Let me introduce you to our resident medicine laboratory man, Ilinka Arceli. The man, without a word, steps up. Kind of gives you all a little bit of a glance, kind of looking you over up and down. He kind of crouches down, inspects the machinery of the vending machine. Other people are just kind of like stepping away and kind of like spitting on the ground.
Looks
just
good as new,
ignores.
I promise you.
He doesn't really acknowledge you, but he looks over, kind of narrows his eyes, looks at your ears and tail, offers a handshake.
Kel's going to shake the hand.
He grasps onto your wrist, and he turns your hand over, and he starts to look at your palm. Kind of like starts poking around, clearly like doing some medicine thing to feel your muscles.
Sir,
One
might
moment.
Can I
Healthy.
do like a?
Very healthy.
thank you, I try.
Which of you found this?
We all came across it. Though I
Well.
believe I was technically the first to see it.
First to see it? Which of you carried it?
That would be her.
Understandable.
Howdy.
With a machine like this, it would be very easy to transport something like that.
Yes.
Very interesting, by the way. Where did you find this?
It's passed down from my father, far up north.
Hmm.
I didn't know your father bred horses.
Alright. Might I ask you to come with me to my office? I don't like to discuss deals in public company.
Yeah, it'd be good to. Let me just do some final things in my car, and then I'll be good to, yeah?
Of course.
Hey, Kel,
Yes?
this guy smells weird. Is it cool if I come with you as your diplomatic advisor?
Of course.
Is it cool if I come with you?
If you want
as
to come, you can come. I won't stop you.
insurance?
I think we should all go if we're
Yeah.
going.
Then
It's our business.
Kel's gonna go in, make sure everything's turned off, take out his radio. What is that fucking thing called again? Multi-tool. Unplug the battery, fucking disconnect one of the hydraulic pipes even.
Very good, very good. It will
Lock
not
the
move.
fucking back doors. Lock the side door.
I want to go up to the sheriff, pat him on the back, and say, "You're a swell guy. You know what they say," and then just walk away.
He gives a slight smile and kind of just,
and also lock the two hatches. Kel is locking
gonna-
this
he's
shit
gonna head off.
down, dude.
I imagine that Ashlyn is like taking the
Machine.
machine with you.
Yes.
Alright. And with that, we'll just say, I'll just like make another box for you to all be in. You go over,
Box.
he brings you in to one of the skyscrapers. There's a lobby there, and it's a lot cleaner inside. There's a kind of a...
Is this not the cliffhanger?
Oh, don't worry, we're getting there. You get in, and, you know, there's a brief little waiting thing. And why I don't know how to stop drawing this polygon. There it
I
goes.
can't stop drawing.
And that, you know, he kind of leads you in, and after, looks like they've still got some working elevators in here, and a very silent elevator ride, probably takes a few trips. He leads you up, and you go in to his office. He's got a little table, which, let me just quickly...
Hey, what's their pet policy?
Table time.
He looks at Pablo a little... not disappointed enough to say anything about it. You imagine this seems to be a very. This is like his medical office. You can see like through some of the doors like that you like went in through. That there's like some, like medical beds and everything in the back. So like, it's understandable he wouldn't want a pet in like a more sterile than normal place. With that, he sits down in his chair, licks you all up and down. Taps his table a bit. He looks up. Take me to your bunker.
Oh!
Editor Sean, please stay in a
I'm more
quantum
evil in
super
memes.
state of not knowing to put it in or not.
I'm Schrodinger's
Please
cat.
let it console you.
Oh shit! I actually should change the background color so that I don't have a white outline.
Why are you white?
Why are you white?
Please
What's wrong
forgive,
with you?
Please forgive me.
Unforgivable.
Here, Rebecca.
Die, white devil.
Some crimes are truly unforgivable.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. It's very good having a game set in at least kind of Earth so that I can just rely on
True.
Google Maps.
What about not Earth, though?
Well,
When
we're
does
not
it
on
stop being
Earth.
Earth?
We're in Florida.
That's true.
True.
Kind of
When
confirmed.
does it stop being Earth?
Is
Is it still called Earth by, like, citizens of Florida?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, that's not going to change.
What if it did?
I mean, it's been called
What
Earth
if they
since...
What if they started calling it ground?
Why did they call it Earth?
You can do both. I mean, like, Earth... I imagine Earth was, like, the original name for just, like, rocks and stuff. And then when we found out that it was a planet, we just, like, called the planet that.
Yeah, it's the Old
Yeah.
English and Germanic for
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah.
I believe it was also a Norse deity, I believe, or comes from a Norse deity.
Which is really fucking weird
no, sorry, that's
because,
Sol.
like, we just, like, have a commonly used word for, like, ground and rocks and stuff that works only on specifically this planet.
Well, no, you could say it's the earthen soil of other planets. Like Martian soil can still be described as
No.
earthen.
I mean, it feels weird to do that.
It
I mean,
does
you-
because
Person.
our language is fucked.
I'm back.
Cat who,
What's up?
cat who believes that Mars is real. Okay,
I
buddy.
was born there.
I'm
You
gonna
weren't
be right
born.
back.
Yeah, good
No, you won't.
I was
Explode.
created there.
But like
Fuck,
with a
where's
really
the-
big
where's the
gun.
Document. Oh,
That would
there
be
it is.
slightly less mean, I think.
Gonna do, like, that one, probably.
What if we did? What if we used the anti-rifle on her?
An
Anti-material.
anti-rifle.
How about I kill you?
You can try.
Check your DMs.
All right. If you send him a medic kill H. No! Don't be mean. Don't be mean to me.
Open. Fuck. Oh
I'm
yeah,
so
watch together.
kind
That's
to
the
you,
thing
and this
was
is what I
forgetting.
get in return.
Watch
If you send
together.
meow, I will fight.
I haven't tested if any of these
You wanna meow?
songs will
Fine.
actually play on Watch Together, so let's hope they do. Ooh, the jack-o'-lantern. Ooh, the chocolate ice.
GM, they're giving me head pats.
GM,
She
cut his
jack-
vein right here.
She jacko on my lantern till I'm spooky.
Like the C-130? AC-130
Sure.
spooky? Oh,
Sure, I agree.
Spooky.
God, the offcuts of these videos must be hell.
Yeah.
The what?
The offcuts, the thing you leave on the cutting room floor.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't leave all that much on the cutting room floor because it's fun to listen to the banter and just I just like take and like staple it on the back end for people who want to listen to that. But like there are some stuff that I'll keep out.
Instead of slapping them at the end, we gather them, and every month we do the offcut series.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh my god, that would be funny.
Alright, I have to remember what I'm doing.
I could do
That's
that
right,
actually.
That would be really funny.
Where
A Watoog, I love a good Watoog.
is the?
Hucktug.
No!
I will
Alright.
Don't be
actually
evil!
project I will use my mind powers to project a nuclear missile warhead inside your living room.
Hold up.
You can't do that.
Hold up.
Yeah, I am. I
Roll
spec'd
Cheesy.
into it. It's what my build is about.
Cheesy, put a coin in there. Put a coin in the jar.
From a hawk to a jar. Oh, I thought it said hawk to a jad. I didn't see the other line come
Who's
off.
Jad? Who's Jad?
Jadwick
is-
Boseman!
Jad is the boss that gives you the fire cape in RuneScape.
Thank you. Very, very
Isn't
important
that
information.
a greenstone, the Jad?
No, that's the Jade.
Oh, right. That's what I was
That's a Minecraft mod you're thinking of.
The bronze jade.
LeBron's Jade.
Go.
This campaign's a fucking nightmare.
I don't think you. I honestly, I don't think a Jade can be bronze. They're
LeBron
like two different
James
materials.
doing
I
basketball
think
in
you just have
China.
no
LeBron
imagination
James.
still.
Get ready
I'm going to imagine
I need to
you
pull up my
exploding.
fucking image.
Apotheosis invite link has been sent to the group chat.
to the group chat with you.
1 second, I just need to post this fucking image. I love this image so much.
What the fuck does this
I
mean?
don't know.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Oh,
Ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Joke's on you. I'm already learning it.
I didn't. Okay, I mentally I put a comma where there shouldn't have been. Actually, no. Wait, hold on.
Learn
No,
Chinese,
actually,
buddy.
no. Wait.
There is a comma. It's just weirdly cropped.
Yeah, there should be a comma in between Chinese and buddy for that to be a correct reading of it.
You can still
Okay, but-
read the sentence.
Okay, but
Get
get
it
ready to learn Chinese, buddy. It's even
You're
better.
learning Chinese, buddy.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Isn't Chinese buddy that?
Me teaching my Chinese friend.
me. Meet. Oh, I can get through this. Hold on, I can get through this. Hold on.
Are you okay?
Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
me. It's not. It's not gonna be
It's
a
gonna be
good
a good
one.
one.
Me.
Put Chinese on my buddy till I learn.
Me teaching a Chairman Xi Jinping about the Skibbity toilet lore to achieve world peace.
Me when
Yeah, that was
your-
a bad one,
me when
actually.
your girl, me when she like me.
Oh, by the way, I've got a fortune cookie. I just opened it. You want to see what the fortune for this game is gonna be?
Yes.
All right.
Sure.
Lucky numbers: 2, 24, 39, 43, 44, 49. If any of you roll any of those numbers on a 20-sided dice, we're gonna be really lucky.
How does
Alright,
an at
two.
20?
Yes.
Rolling a 24 might be funny.
It's
As-
the same picture.
Yeah, that's better.
As for the actual
Burn the
fortune,
crystal.
you will make a change for the better. Wow, why
That's
couldn't
worse.
have I gotten this one? When I was opening all of my other fortune cookies, it was stuff like, you're gonna have a cool email, check your inbox, and shit like that. And I never got a cool email!
Hon, can you send me your email?
No.
They're all
Opening a Chinese fucking fortune cookie, and it's just a date and an address.
Your address?
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
That's
But
how I
like
pick.
years in the future, I'm terrified.
That's how I pick up chicks.
That's
Please
crazy.
leave them down.
All right.
They're on the floor for a reason.
All right. We're all in the little funny watch together.
Avi isn't
Yeah.
because
Took
she's
a
dead.
pick song.
No,
Avi's
I'm
right
here.
here.
Avi's here.
Avi,
Oh,
before we
She
begin,
thinks-
I forgot to log in.
now
That's
do
the
you
cliffhanger?
want that to be the cliffhanger, or do you want to
I
continue?
think so, yeah.
Okay.
That's a really good cliffhanger, and
Yeah.
I hate you for it. Do we have our weapons on us at this
What's
moment?
this fucking pencil neck gonna do? I could fucking kill him right now. I could break him in half like a fucking toothpick.
Eat him.
You do
Like,
have your
that
weapons
was-
on you, yeah.
Oh wait, so there isn't like a
I mean,
no
I'm-
weapon policy in this city?
I'm a
Okay, I like
fucking
this
living
city.
weapon. So
I mean, like,
Kinda all
don't
we need.
brandish them at people.
You don't point them at people.
Yeah.
But beyond
The
that,
open carry license, poggers.
Yeah.
We can manipulate him.
God, I love being American. Yeah, buddy.
I think
You're gonna.
I think this guy is actually the first like cybernetics that Wally has seen outside of Baracho's arm.
Oh,
I
oh,
believe
there
this
is.
is true.
There are demons within them saying, "Kill them and take the eye."
I want to know more.
To be fair,
I want to know more.
Only one week.
I mean, it's fair. To be fair, to a trained eye, I would kind of be the only plausible conclusion that we would have a vending machine in that fucking condition and drinks. But
And also a cat boy. And a lizard
and,
woman.
mutant, yeah.
And a
Well, actually,
fucking
something that I will say,
Soviet truck.
you have actually seen some other people with like animal parts just like around in the city.
Wait. Oh. Okay.
It doesn't seem to be super abnormal. I mean, Ashland's pretty abnormal. Nothing that extreme, but like there are various people with like animal, just like sometimes it looks a bit more like cobbled on than Kel's, but like like people with like raccoon patterns on their skin, people with like bunny ears sticking out of their head at a weird angle.
To be fair, Kel was quite literally a pet project.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of
first.
lot of splices.
All right.
Hey, so we could we got some business to take care of up on the upper level, but you can go down there, check out all the arcade machines we got and the vending machines. You can stay with we'll give you like a few escort robots, but
Yeah.
it's nothing much.
There's totally nothing dangerous at all down there.
Oh, that would be really funny.
What if we
Yeah,
domesticated the
fall for that.
alligators?
He's
Would
too
be,
smart.
but I feel like the implications of us taking this high-profile man from this city to our base and they never hear from him again is
That would be really funny.
What if we
Come
Clowns
back
got
into
him.
town. We come back into town like the clowns. We got him.
oh my god.
You haven't even heard him out.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say.
I know, I know.
We're already figuring out how to kill him.
This could be a potential big business opportunity.
Yeah, I think this could potentially be very important. My main thing
I'm
is that
sorry.
I'm fairly certain that he's gonna have some sort of
No,
key
no,
card on him.
he totally has some kind of something he wants out of this, but before we know it, whatever. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
He didn't try to kill us immediately.
As
He
funny as playing murder hobo is, I think Avery is smart enough to know this guy. I shouldn't kill him just.
I think Avery needs to calm the fuck down, generally.
Hey, Mask.
Kill people.
Mask is talking to me. I hear it. I hear it.
When you put on the mask, I swear you are literally a serial killer.
Also, Sean, I am gonna actually have to commission you to draw the mask.
All right then.
Just, I want like a front view of the mask. Just like,
Oh my god.
oh god, I'm gonna have to get you to do that.
That can be
we'll
done.
talk about it later.
Do you mean like a like just a drawing of the mask as like a separate art piece, or like as like a
As, like,
masked
a
version of the
token.
reactor? Oh shit! Okay.
As a token and as a reactive, I'll do two of them
Okay,
because
yeah.
the token's another character that speaks to me.
We could just say that like I could just like make the like separate reactive and have that be like, and I'll just
Yeah.
make a token for that. That yeah, like I think everyone else. I don't think anyone else was here when I was discussing it. Commission prices for like adding in variants of your reactives, 50 cents per variant. That's it.
I'm to that.
Yeah. So if you want to have TF2 cosmetics, you can switch between. You know who to call.
That's a very fun system, actually.
Ghostbusters.
Dragon lore op.
Oh, I gotta get the dragon or hot dog.
Unusual anger.
Hey,
How much
Sean,
anger?
I'm also going to give Pablo makeup, a juggalo makeup,
Oh my fucking god.
and I really want this to be magic makeup that just spontaneously appears when he needs to cover his identity.
I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see y'all.
Fair enough.
I'm
Goodbye.
gonna
So I just want this makeup to spontaneously appear, like no explanation for it. It's just there.
What if Pablo turned into Pablo when under stressful circumstances?
Pablo. But he's drawn like Bluey, the Bluey cartoon.
Did you? Did you
Don't
not
be
meet?
evil.
Did you not meet
We didn't.
Pablo?
God, it's
Didn't meet
Pablo.
Unless Pablo is like back here.
I don't think any of us have met Pablo, except
We
for
haven't.
maybe Avery in a dream.
What if we
Avery
put,
dreams of her dog being blue.
I'm sure she had a weird dream at one point. At least while she was under.
what if we domesticated
Everything was
the
frosty
alligator
then.
people?
Wait, what did you just say?
What if we domesticate the alligator people and then put clown masks on them? And they can be our guard.
Just release
This,
them?
this campaign is a fucking nightmare.
It really is, isn't it?
Oh my fucking god!
Nightmare,
There's a-
nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
There's this one campaign that I was a part of, and I swear it was not intentional, but we were trying to do this thing to where we just had to steal like a key or some shit from like it was like some political figure in the town that we literally started in. And since I was the rogue, I was going through the crowd trying to pickpocket people. I accidentally rolled bad and got sent to prison, so they had to break me out. But the people that were breaking me out were a paladin and I think a bard that had no good rolls. And then eventually it turned out that we burned down the entire village and everyone died, including our characters.
Very good.
That's awesome.
Oh
It
yeah?
all stemmed from a few bad rolls.
You haven't met him, you say? Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Boss battle time! Pablo bursts through the skyscraper, immediately devouring him. Roll initiative.
Bolts.
Yeah, this is
Oh
actually.
my fucking god.
This was his this was the Ilinka's science project.
This was his plan.
His guard dog.
Oh my god. Pablo's gone.
I hope you were recording that.
I am.
Good.
That'll go in the very end. That's how we'll end it.
Apotheosis, episode 4.
That's going in bloopers. That's definitely going in bloopers.